Yo, what up, everybody? It's your girl, Sofia, aka Sophie, in the building with my brother Choppers. You good, brother? How are you? Talk to me,
Great.
bro.
I'm doing great. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Can be better. Top four in the bag. Fourth place in the bag. Champions League. Here I come. You know.
Here we come. Yes. Oh, nah. It's insane how, you know, the fact that the season is done or the premise season is done is a bit like, whoa. And we've come a long way since the beginning. Remember when we lost to Brighton, lost to Brentford? I would have never assumed that we were going to be here at the end,
Yes.
third in
I
another
thought
cup
I thought
final.
I thought it would be a long season for us, but then our manager managed to pull it off. Got us to Champions League in his first season.
Yep.
Also got us a cup in his first season. So basically, I'll give our season up to the manager because remember he still doesn't have his supposed transfers and what he wanted, and
Yep.
he's still working with players that we have way back when. So I say that we had a good season. Whoever said that, like they talk about Arsenal having a good season. Let's be honest, Arsenal had a terrible season. They bottled the league. You
They did.
understand? Because all they were saying was, "Oh, we don't need Carabao Cup. We don't need FA Cup. We don't need Europa League." And for y'all to bottle the Premier League, you're going for the
Yep.
Premier League and you'll bottle it. That means y'all didn't have a good season because nobody will remember second place.
Yeah.
I bet people remember Manchester United winning a trophy. You understand?
Yes.
People won't remember Arsenal winning a trophy in 2023,
Mm-hmm.
2022, 2023 Premier League. They didn't win that shit. So I think we had a better season.
I agree.
Overall, maybe they had a better Premier League season, but not a
But not a season overall because
overall.
they,
Yeah, you understand?
yeah,
You could say they had a better Premier League season. That means they competed for the league. They were first place for close to a year.
mm-hmm.
But being first place to a year, you have to win the league. That's just a fact.
Exactly.
And they didn't do that. So I believe we had a better season overall than them. Even if people might downplay the Carabao Cup, but it is a cup.
It's still a trophy at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I completely agree with you. Hey, you're spot on. I'm just gonna say hi to some of the people in the comments, but you are spot on. We will potentially be joined as well by Nathan, maybe even Ali as well, so we will see. But big up to Bajan Reds TV. Says have a great stream, Sophia. Thank you. Do subscribe to their channel. Big up to GTV, the same. Devils United, my girl Macy. Do subscribe to her channel. And do, by the way, we are monetized and we do have memberships going on. So if you want to become a member, link is in the description box. And do subscribe if you're new. Close to 2K, so help us throughout. Fella says, what a way to end the season. It's been a good season. Now we need to get the FA Cup. Big up, Sophie. I agree. Tolumba says, hello, Sophia and Choppers. Hello, Tolumba. Hope you're doing well. He says, yes. But yeah, Choppers. I mean, when you saw the lineup, were you surprised or were you thinking, yeah, this seems reasonable? Did you maybe want maybe some of the more of the youngsters to get a chance, or were you content?
I was content because basically also maybe he's giving the players that might not be here next season a chance to at least say their goodbyes. Like Maguire, that's goodbye.
Yeah,
I don't want to see Maguire here next year. You
same.
understand? Vegas, that's goodbye. You understand what I'm saying? Certain players, that's goodbye for them. Let's be honest. And also we also needed to finish third, the highest that we can, and we did that. If we had played the youngsters and then Fulham had win, we would be talking about something different.
That's a good
You
point.
understand? So coming third was an objective as well because we didn't come first or we didn't come second, but finishing third is an objective, and that was a good. So I wasn't surprised with the lineup. He rested some players. You could see that. So he rested some players for next week, and which is a good thing. So
I agree.
I wouldn't say I wanted to see the youngsters, and like in preseason we could see the youngsters, whoever that ready to step up, we could see them. But right now we need to be as ruthless as possible. Right now, going
Hmm.
into the summer window, we need to cut fruit. We need to rehabilitate that team, strong rehabilitation, because we can't come into next season playing the way we play and also having the mentality that we have, because you could see that we could have finished, we could have even been in talks with the title race, let's be honest, at a certain point. But because of the
Well, not really.
mentality that we have, falling back to years and years, we actually lapsed, and then we didn't do what we had to do. Because let's be honest, let's say it came down to like three of us: Man City, Arsenal, and Manchester United. Who say that we maybe couldn't win it? Or you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So it's like we have a lot of work to do, and I trust in the manager that he does what he has to do, be as ruthless as possible, because for us to go forward, we have to be that way. It's the same way how Pep Guardiola, when he came in his first season, he didn't win the league, but you could have seen
Exactly.
improvement
Arteta
and
didn't
stuff.
win the league. Klopp didn't win the league. I
Yes.
mean, not to win the league, but didn't win a trophy and whatnot. But like, Ten Hag actually won a trophy within
Yep.
his first
Yep.
season. He did.
So that's what I'm
So
saying. We trust in
yeah.
the manager, but he himself have to trust in himself
Yep.
and be ruthless.
Mm.
He has to.
I believe that
You
he
have to
will
cut. You
be.
got. Yeah, you have to, because we want to go forward. Like even today, right?
Yep.
Watching the game, we played a bit well, but we didn't play how the manager wants to play. He wants to play like Pep, kind of, with possession football and high pressing in the same instant.
Yep.
You understand? And we don't do that. We still counter attack. We still look like a counter attacking team. You know what I'm saying? So I just believe that he needs to get his players in,
Yes.
get good backups, get a good striker that could stay fit.
Mhm.
You understand? I would say even Martial, maybe Martial could maybe. I'm saying maybe for another season, maybe for the
Really? No.
most.
Choppers.
I'm just saying, if we could get a prolific striker like a Harry Kane or Usman, right, and then we could just have the Martial as backup, I would be okay with that.
I need
But
to have another person back up, but hey, I hear
But
you.
I'm just saying, because remember the money might be tight, so it might be kind of. But I don't want to see Vegas.
Mm-mm.
I'm serious. I don't want to see Vegas. I prefer holding on to Martial if we don't get anyone else. Then we stick with Vegas, or get rid of Martial, and then we have Vegas. Let's be honest, Vegas missed an open chance, and I'm waiting for Nathan so I could tell him about it.
Oh yeah,
I'm waiting for him, because that
because
that 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 alone told me that, bro, you gotta go, bro. You're not made
Sancho
for this club,
legit
bro.
put that on a silver platter for him. Sancho's
Yes,
like,
and he
here.
was, and the worst thing is that Vegas was calling like with his arms wide, and he still missed the open net. I'm like, damn, bro, just to put the ball in the back of the net so he could be relaxed and end the game and end the season with a nice win. We were still under pressure, which I don't like, and that's the problem.
Hmm.
And so he's part of the cut out fruit. Yes, thank you for your services. Thank you for what you provided. Thank you for attack pressing, and thank you for not scoring goals. But it is
Mm.
what it is. He didn't score any goals that was important to us that much. He scored maybe two goals from time he was there or something. So like players like that gotta go. Even Dalo needs to go. Yes, they're trying to give him a new contract, but I'm not impressed by Dalo. I'm seriously not
He
impressed by him.
has been a bit underwhelming since post World Cup, when while Wan-Bissaka showed up. You know,
Well, yeah, yeah.
because
But I'm just not
pre
impressed.
World
Even
Cup he was really good, but after World Cup, I don't know if it was the injury. He's not really fully been the same. I do see your point.
Dalo, what I'm saying is that even Wan-Bissaka going forward would either put in a good cross or even give a good pass. But Dalo don't do that shit. Dalo got endless opportunities to just cross a ball and the ball goes either outside or wide or it doesn't reach a player. Something. I today's game, right? I was looking for Dalo to give me one good cross and I
Mm-hmm.
didn't see it. I didn't see it. I can't understand. So all that's
I
where he has to be ruthless. And even if okay, maybe you keep Dalo because I heard that they want to give a contract to him or whatever, right? But you need
yes, yeah.
somebody else. If you're gonna get rid of one Basaka, you need somebody better
Yeah.
than
Oh
both of
yeah,
them.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I think yeah, because I was like, yeah, maybe the right back isn't necessarily a priority. Now I'm thinking, no, no. If Wan-Bissaka goes, it is a priority. It
Yeah,
definitely is because
we
yeah,
need somebody that could cross the ball. We can get
yeah.
Harry Kane or get Osman, and we can get
No, I
somebody
agree with you because that's what you
to
see
give
with
them a
Luke Shaw. Like
proper
Luke Shaw
cross.
at least does cross the ball. Luke Shaw on the
Yeah,
left
he'll cross
does
the
do
ball
that.
properly. I mean, yeah, that's crazy. You understand? And we need both sides attacking. We can be one sided. And for
100% I agree
years
with
we've been one sided. We can't
yeah.
do that. And
We yep.
I'm impressed with Sancho on the right.
Yep.
So I believe that he should play Sancho more on the right.
Yep.
Make him battle with Anthony. You
I agree with
understand?
you.
Because you can be having Anthony playing all the time and then having not good performances and every time he starts have Jadon Sancho compete with Anthony because for the past three games when Jadon Sancho plays on the right he plays well, he plays pretty well, and for the
Big
past three
update.
games he's been playing well as well. But I'm just not impressed by the low on the crossing. I'm serious. Like I don't know what he offers. Maybe he'll give you one nice tackle or maybe, but that's it. Otherwise, it's like, okay, he controls the ball good, and what? What do we get for doing all of that? Today, I wasn't impressed by Bruno Fernandes, and we need another midfielder to bench Bruno. I'm serious. Because Bruno is frustrating at times. I'm not lying to tell you. Yes, he scored today, but Bruno gives the ball away a lot. Today, I
Hmm.
realized that. Simple passes, and Bruno makes it difficult. Simple passes, and Bruno makes it difficult. He could just pass the ball to a next person next to him, and he'll hit the ball to the opponent, and bam, they're on a counter attack. Why? Why do that? I'm frustrated about this part about Bruno. It makes
Hmm.
no sense. Pass the ball so that we could be on the offense, but no, he'll pass the ball and then he'll lose the ball, and then it's a counter attack. I just can't understand, and it's frustrating. So all them problems we need to rectify it in the summer. We really need to rectify all them problems in the summer.
I
We
agree
need
with
we
you.
need reinforcements, man. Real
100%.
reinforcement.
Because we're seeing what Ten Hag wants to cook. We see it. We see the fact that his first season, third in a trophy, potentially we can get a double, people. I believe we can win the FA Cup final, but that's a stream for another day. I'll hear your thoughts as well, of course. But Nathan, I want to hear your thoughts as well. Welcome. How are you feeling, brother? You good?
All right. Little sad that the season's over because just something to look forward to on the weekends if you don't have plans.
I agree.
But hmm.
Yeah. But then again, we have next season to look forward to with
Yeah,
new
no, I
players, of
mean, I
course.
mean,
But,
I'm,
but,
I'm,
but,
I'm
but we
feeling,
look.
I'm feeling low because of the 10 weeks we have nothing to do. Obviously, I mean, it pertains to the
I
next
mean,
season. There's a lot to look forward to,
I
but
got stuff to watch.
in
I mean, I
the
will be
in
watching preseason. I will watch a Women's World Cup. So I do have some
yeah, but
stuff for
if
me.
I'm not mistaken, preseason starts in July, right? So what do you do till then?
July 12th is the kickoff. I'm going to that game, so I'm excited. But um, yeah, before then,
Where
that
they
is
play
going.
in July 12th?
They're coming here to Oslo.
Oh, word.
Yeah. So I was like, I was. It took me 45 minutes to get ticket. I was like, oh my god, the site crashed.
It'll,
They were like, you are blocked. Everybody was blocked. It was mad. But I
Mm.
did manage to get a
I
ticket. I was
think
like,
I think, and then
yes.
after I think they come into the US.
Yeah. This is just like, with Tenag, like he's the guy's the lunatic in the best way possible. But he's like, I need us to get more games in so we can, have more time to train. So this was like another game that he wanted to put in. And I'm glad that it's in Oslo because I'm like, let's go. I can go. So
Oh,
yeah.
Rajat's in America. Choppers, are you going to go watch a game?
Oh
Yeah,
yes, I am.
I wanted to go watch when they come to the to New York. I think they come
Yeah.
to New York on the
Yeah,
22nd.
because that's close to
22nd.
Maryland, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chop, you should do that. Make a vlog about it. That'd be dope. I'm gonna
I
do a
wanna,
vlog.
I
Yeah.
wanna do that, but we'll see how it goes. Because I was trying
Yeah.
to get some tickets, but I don't want to go all up in the stands. Like the cheapest is all all the way up, and I want to do that shit. So
Yeah,
we'll
trust
see.
me. I spent some peace and I'm like, but I'm
Yeah, I'm
like,
like for
Yeah,
free
but
shit, like
everything in Norway is expensive.
it, it is. It is freaking.
Everything in Norway
Norway
is
sometimes
expensive.
is like it's oof. Lord have
Sophia,
mercy.
you should move to Portugal. I'm not lying. You should move to Portugal. You'll save a lot of
Portugal.
money. You'll
Should I go
save
to
a lot of money.
Portugal? Should I move to
You
Portugal?
should go to Portugal. You should go to
Obrigado.
Portugal.
Okay. Obrigado.
I'm
That's
telling
only
you,
Portuguese.
you'll save a lot. You genuinely save a lot of money if you get the same kind of job you're doing at the moment. You'll save a lot of money. You really will.
We might think about it. I might come back to that. But Nathan, brother. By the way, I just kind of wanted to point out something. Ten Hag, since this is we did win again. This is basically we've equaled the the
We
same
are
amount of.
past we are past the most home wins in a season today ever
Wait, aren't we
in
equal
a
that?
single season.
I thought we
No,
equaled it. We
we
passed
were
it.
equal. Yeah, we passed.
That's even better. Come on now.
28, 28.
That's incredible.
we need to our away record is horrible. That's what we need to work on next season.
The away record?
Maybe Ole Gunnar Solskjaer should be the coach for the away matches, and Ten Hag should be the coach for the home matches. Wouldn't that be fun?
Oh, okay.
I mean, you
We
know,
had a record with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer for the away games.
exactly the away. Can you imagine if they both could co-coach? So we have a home coach and a away. Oh, that would be brilliant. That would be
That'll be
brilliant. That'd
funny,
be
man.
like we get a
Brothers is
nice
like,
little.
no, never
We
going to
we
do
get
that. We're
we get
joking.
a nice
What
little.
are we?
We'll get a nice little Invincibles trophy at the end of it. Oh, look
Imagine
at
that.
us, shiny
That's
trophy.
we do need that's something I need to see better for next season. We have to work on the away record. Come on now. We have to work on that. But
Mhm.
I want to hear your guys' thought about Sancho on the right. Was he cooking today? Was he not cooking today?
Um, in Spurs, because sometimes he would nutmeg somebody and still lose the ball. Like to me, if you nutmeg somebody, you're supposed to be out of it. You understand? And sometimes he was losing the ball. He'll nutmeg somebody and then bam, they on the counter attack. I'm like seriously, makes
Okay.
no sense. But as I said, he plays better. He looks better though. Recent games, he looks better. No matter the
Hey,
left or the right, he looks better.
I would
Because
say the right.
that ball he put on the plate for who I might not name. Oh my goodness, that was ridiculous.
Hey, by the way, did I heard you all say it's an open goal? It wasn't an open goal.
What wasn't an open goal?
Because see, I don't know which angle you got, but the angle I got, it wasn't an open goal, and it was like behind him. So
You know
imagine the
what?
cameras behind you. It
You
wasn't
know
an
what,
open
Nate?
goal.
You know what, Nathan? You could leave as well with him, okay? You could leave as well with him
Bro.
because it was
Just watch a different.
wide
Listen, we had the
open.
same discussion about Harry Maguire and Seville. No, we had the same discussion about Harry Maguire and Seville, and everyone said it's David De Gea's fault. When you go and watch replays, no one blames David De Gea. I'm telling you, that wasn't an open goal. It was actually outside of the far post.
How you
It
mean it
wasn't an
wasn't an
open goal
open goal though? What was missing about it? What was
because the
missing about
goalkeeper
it?
was covering the side.
No, it was an open goal. He didn't even put it on target. Okay. It wasn't an open goal, but put it on target, please.
Oh no, I agree with that part.
Okay, so it was an open goal. He missed.
No,
He
you
missed the
just said it
whole goal.
wasn't an open goal, but put it on target, and
No,
now
but
you're
what
saying
I'm
it's an
saying
open goal
because
again.
you agree with me
But he
that
did
he
miss
missed.
though.
He
He did
missed.
miss. At the
He
end of the
missed the
I
day,
mean,
whole goal.
he did
He
miss.
didn't hit the bar. He didn't hit nothing.
yeah, that's fair.
It wasn't good enough. He
Um,
missed. It was.
oh no, it wasn't
Remember,
good
the
enough.
keeper
No,
was on the other
but
side.
you notice one thing when Pelestri came on.
Yeah,
I don't know
different.
why he's not
Yeah,
playing him,
different.
man. I don't
I'm
know why.
telling
I don't know
you,
what this is. I
Pelestri
don't know
looked
what
very
Let's
this
calm
is,
down.
silky.
man.
Let's calm down. Maybe
Pelestri
he'll
looks
get
good.
his chance next season.
No, but I
Maybe.
I'm
don't know
telling you,
why he just came on and straight away they were through and through, and then Sancho
there
went
has
all
to
the
be
way
a
to the
plan.
end.
Like,
I'm like,
obviously, Ten Hag is right. I'm
And
telling you, he's trying
the
to
same
steady
way
the
he
ship.
treated Ganacho, remember?
We'll see the youngsters get a chance next season. I believe it. I
it's really,
100%
Because
believe
but
it.
it's really frustrating because you can
listen to
see
that, listen to that.
he does something. You can
We
see it.
can control the game. That's the point. We can control the game. You realize when he did free subs, right? And
Yeah.
one time, Fulham was on the attack after attack. I'm like, you see, that's the reason why we need reinforcements because you can't tell me you do free subs, fresh legs, and now Fulham is on the attack. When the other midfielders, Casemiro and whoever that was there playing,
I mean,
we were
Casemiro gave a
actually
penalty today.
attacking Fulham. We were looking better, right? And as soon as he did the subs, I was like, what's going on? I'm like, don't tell me Fulham gonna score. And then he brought on Palestri, and then Palestri actually affected the game for the time he came on.
Hmm.
Because then we could have get it and he could have run with it, give us a little break. Because I was scared because I can't trust Maguire at the back. Maguire is not trusted at the back. But for some reason, right, when we need a win, Maguire plays and then we win. And that's why he thinks that he's the best defender ever. Because we win. But he's the worst.
No, what JP makes a good point. JP makes a really good point here. It's a very good point.
Let's replay for Uruguay national team, but he can't make it in United squad. Something's wrong here. Is he the issue or what is it then?
It's not him the issue. It's like
I mean, he doesn't even play enough to be the issue. Like, you
No,
can't
no,
even
no, no,
say
no, no,
sometimes
he's
no,
the.
no, not
it's
like
just a
issue the
coach.
problem. I'm just
It's
saying,
just a
like with
coach.
Ten Hag, he said you will play when you deserve it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
so
he,
yeah, so
You
so
gotta
Ten
prove
Hag
yeah,
it.
said, I will bring the reserves and the under 21s onto the main team if they have earned it. And I was thinking to myself, this has to be some kind of translation issue. Because how can an under 21 player ever deserve to play a Premier League game? Like, by what metric? It makes no sense.
well,
Hmm.
in training, that's he talking about in training, like
That's
No,
what
impressing
he
I'm
in
said no.
saying.
He
training.
said when the performances are as good as the senior players, how can you compare? But it's
But that's what he's trying to say. He wants you to embarrass the senior players in training. And you must start or you must play because
Yeah, and could it?
then
Oh, yeah.
you
Go ahead.
have the senior players looking like idiots in training all the time. So I don't have a choice but to play you. That's maybe what
I
he's
mean,
talking about.
I don't know if anyone gets youth into their team like that. That would be very interesting. I
But
would love to
are
know
we
some other coach if
forgetting
they do it
about
that
that
way.
this guy doesn't shy away from giving the youths
No, once
opportunities,
you're good, he'll give
responsibility?
you it. Yeah, he'll
Like,
give
look at
you it.
Ajax.
Okay, so,
You had wait. Can I just put this point first?
Mhm, mhm.
He made Matthijs de Ligt, the Dutch, the guy who plays for
Yeah.
Bayern now, right?
Mhm.
Also played for Juve before he moved to Bayern. Captain as 19 years old. He was a captain in the semi-final in the Champions League. 19 years old. The Ten Hag, Uncle Eric, he does not shy away from giving youngsters opportunities. I'm just saying. So I would
uh,
believe
I'd
he's
I'd
just
have
trying
to
to
disagree.
steady. That's fine. I'm
I
just
just
trying to
believe
say.
Pelestri, he don't have that physical attribute as yet. I
Yeah,
think that's me.
but neither does Garnacho today. He
No,
played
but you could
so
see
much.
Garnacho have an arrogance about it, right?
No,
There's
but
a
he was getting
difference.
but he was getting bullied though. We're talking about
Who, Garnacho?
physicality. Yeah,
Yeah,
of course he got bullied today.
yeah, I'm gonna be
Yes,
honest.
he got,
Tete
but
was
then
on him.
you could see
Tete had him
Garnacho
on the
is
wraps.
kind of different than Pelestri.
Hmm.
Pelestri, no
But
matter
how?
who comes to him, he looks like he's gonna fall over. But
Yeah,
Garnacho
but
I
is
disagree.
developing that way.
let's say for argument's sake, you're right, Choppers. The problem is you still don't see him enough. If you give somebody 55 minutes and you give someone 10 minutes, it's very hard to judge him
Well, yeah, that's true too. But as I
because
said, like certain
Celestri
games
came
we could
on.
have put on Pelestri. Like certain games we could have put on Pelestri,
I'm surprised. I thought he was going to play today. Actually, I thought he was going to start today.
I
I really did
But
think he was
remember,
going to
I
start
think
today.
he was injured or something or sick or something.
let's
But he returned today.
I'm
I
very,
think something was
I'm
wrong.
very confused.
I
I'm
think
very
something was
confused
wrong
with
with him or something.
and
Because
the thing
remember,
about the Eric Ten Hag thing, Sofia, that you said. I mean, I wouldn't agree, and the reason I wouldn't agree is
okay.
actually, I mean, let me just put it this way. I think we discussed this in the prior stream as well. When it comes to Ajax, they have a higher standard as a base compared to the rest of the Dutch league.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really easier to play a youth in a league like that. It's really difficult to play a full young team. You remember when they beat Real Madrid and like the average team age was 23? Do you know
Yeah.
how many other teams that can do that? It was a one-off. It was like a really good team. That I don't know any team that's average age is 23 that can beat Real Madrid. Anywhere up and down
Hey,
any league.
that Ajax team was hella good, man. That was
So
a
that's what
really
I'm
good
saying. I'm
Ajax
saying,
team.
you get one of those. You get one. Of course, everybody gets one of those teams. It happens. It happens. So I'm saying when you say Captain Matthias de Ligt, yeah, I mean, listen, based on just the captains we have, that's really not saying anything. If I'm being very honest with you, it's really not.
Really?
But
Let's be honest. Ajax and
no, just
Manchester.
because you can be 30 years old and you can still be incompetent. That's what I mean. I don't mean like he's not a
Like
good captain. I'm
Maguire,
like
right?
you can
Like
be 35
Maguire,
years
right?
old and still be an incompetent captain.
Oh
It doesn't
yeah,
mean
yeah, for sure. I
anything.
Yes,
mean,
Yeah.
Maguire.
we
Prime
have
example.
a
Yeah, exactly. That's
30-year-old
what I'm saying. I didn't want to
incompetent.
take a name because it's like,
No, you gotta
it's the
mention names,
last.
bro. I want him
No,
out.
I'm just saying it's like
Okay.
he's going. Maybe we're not going to talk about him ever. It's like let him go. Like that's where
I did
I've
his
reached today.
last game,
I didn't.
so
I didn't even look at the post match reaction or anything
Yeah,
like that.
I couldn't
Like
see it today. They weren't
I didn't
showing the
want to
game
see
live today.
Maguire clapping the fans, bro. You've been shit for years. I don't want you to clap no fans, bro. You've been shit.
A
I
hard
didn't
pass
want
on
to
all
see that.
can,
that.
I put off the TV one time.
can we what I mean, I had to have like Pastor Fred in the thumbnail as a
Whoa,
pastor. So
that was
can
a
can we
brilliant pass.
talk about Pastor Fred?
I
Because
talk
I
about
feel
that pass. That pass was so
Pastor Fred
so
showed up for Sunday
wicked.
service today.
I'm
Is all
like,
I'm gonna say.
I'm like,
Pastor Fred.
that was a brilliant pass. I ain't gonna lie, that was a brilliant,
Who,
brilliant pass
by the
from.
way, he got 2 assists. Two.
Yep, yep.
Break.
I think
I'm not gonna lie, he looked good. He looked good.
I don't know.
The thing was, Fred is
We
like
need
the
we
youth
need money. We need money in the
wasted.
summer. We need money in the summer.
We
So
do, we do, we do. The problem
I'm
with,
looking
with
at
Fred is that
who's
he
got
can't be
who.
consistent enough.
Yes,
That's the
that's the
problem.
problem.
They didn't give Fred the Jaden Sancho. He got one assist.
Oh,
Pretty sure he got 2.
No. So what
What?
happened was, no, the ball
oh,
ricocheted
because
off
the
two
ball
defenders and fell
ricocheted.
to
Yeah,
him. Fell to
yeah.
Sancho.
No!
Yes.
It
I thought
The ball
ricocheted off
the
the
ball
Fulham defender.
completely changed trajectory of the
Yeah,
Fulham
because of
defenders
the
and
Fulham
rolled into him.
defender, and then
damn
It
it.
completely changed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
So
still
they
give him
Settled
that.
it.
yeah.
I'll still give it.
You can't, but
But
you
then
can't give
I
him that
give
because
him
the
No,
Fulham
I
I'm
will.
players
gonna
started
lie.
I
him.
get it, but
The
I
reason
will.
why
Oh, okay.
he entered the box, dribbled into the box, so I'll give him that. Whatever. You
Yeah,
understand?
okay.
Because he
It's still
actually
crap,
made that
but we'll give
happen.
it
He
to him.
made that happen. He made that error happen. So I'll give
You
him
know
that.
what? I
Yes.
agree. He's still crap, but we'll give it to him. I agree with both of y'all today.
No, but also I'm thinking of who we gonna sell though. Because
That's what I hate you, choppers. I said this a month ago to you, and you were like, we got money. I'm like, from where? We don't have no one to sell. I'm like, everyone's
You
like, oh, we're
do.
going to get rid of everybody. I'm like, get rid of who? We have
yeah,
no
Dean
one to get
Henderson?
sell.
Dean
we,
Henderson will go to Forest permanently.
Dean Henderson is
but,
the only one that we'll get
but
money
how
for, which we can
Bob
use. No
McTominay.
one else.
Newcastle
Nah,
is
we're not getting.
you know, I
Someone
swear
said,
Newcastle
yeah,
is actually interested. Eddie Howe really wants Scott
no,
McTominay.
yeah, but what they said.
What?
They don't agree with the valuation of what Manchester United
yes,
want for him.
yes.
Yeah,
Remember
we
That's what
might.
I'm saying. We
they're
ain't
gonna
getting
value
money
the
like
players
that.
higher than they should be though.
We ain't getting money like that. I'm telling you. Dean Henderson's the only one going for money like that. No one else is going. I've been telling you guys for a
Martial,
month.
I don't see one team will come for Martial and pay good money
He'll
for him.
probably go to Italy or back to France.
Maguire, they might pay about a 30,
20.
35 from Maguire.
Think 35? God, I
Yes,
hope
yes.
so.
Because
For
remember,
hope
for
so.
who?
he's a England
Maguire.
national, so he might
The
get
I
fact that
hope
we
35.
so.
paid 80 though, Lord have mercy, we're not even getting half of
I,
that.
I don't care. I don't want half. Get rid of him. That's a write-off.
Yeah,
He's
I
a
agree. I
write-off.
agree.
Get rid of him. He is a write-off. He is a write-off. Get rid of him.
McCoy, I would tell him, be quiet, grind a little more, and most importantly, just don't give interviews anymore. Avoid it if you
Well,
can.
it's not for
Be
you.
really nice
For what?
for Maguire. If you were his father or his brother or his son or whatever, what advice would you give him? Just don't do interviews.
Nah, Man,
Please
the only
don't.
advice
Just
I'll
don't
give you,
do
because
anything.
he went on the bad side of the fence, right?
Bad
Because
side of the.
the fence. Because you can't tell me after you play shit, you don't take responsibility.
Hmm.
He
He
don't.
doesn't do the interviews
He don't do
ever
it.
when we lose.
He don't do the
When we
interview.
lose,
Oh
he never
yeah,
do
yeah,
an
yeah, yeah.
interview.
That is a really good point. You always see
And
either like De Gea doing it,
you
or
get
like
Bruno,
maybe Bruno or Luke Shaw.
you get Luke
It's
Shaw.
never, it's
Every
never
time they play
Maguire.
bad, you never see Harry Maguire.
That is a very good point.
And
I
sometimes
have
the reason why they play
written
bad
off
is
Maguire a
because of
long time
Maguire.
ago.
Oh yeah, we all written him off. Like let's
No, no.
like
I mean, I've written. I'll tell you exactly when I've written him off. I've written him off before the Euros. I've written him off that long ago. Like there, I'm on other channels saying that Lindelof's better than him. Like back
And
then.
he is.
well,
Lindelof
he
is
is.
way better
He's
than
so
him.
much
Like
better on the ball than him. Let's be honest.
everything, jumping, everything. Like
I
Everyone
still
yes,
wanted
feel
to
like in
play
Maguire
second
him.
half,
scored.
this
Maguire
game
scored
he
a
was
few
okay
goals,
though. I'm not gonna sit here and say like he was horrible. He was
No, no.
okay.
It's not about. It's not about. Okay, let me just. I think the frustration is you act like you're Franz Beckenbauer and you play like Ledley King.
Yeah.
Victor Lindelof talks like Victor Lindelof and plays like Victor Lindelof. That's
Yeah.
the difference.
Yes. Thank you.
That's it. Simply put. That's why we
talking
don't like
about.
him. It's not like he says anything insulting to the fans. He doesn't. He's very respectful to the club and the fans.
But the
It's
way
just
he
that when he
talks,
starts talking about himself,
yes,
it
it's
goes
crazy. Remember
Franz
he said about,
Beckenbauer.
oh,
I don't have to
when
improve.
when he plays, we win all the time. I'm like, what the hell? When you play, bro, you don't see how we, even if we win, right? You see how shit we play. It's because of you.
Yeah, we
Even if
can't
I don't
really
mind
play
we
the
losing
football
and
that we
play
want to
good,
play with him. We can't do it, man.
we can play with him.
We can't do it. The football we
But
want to play.
I understand
We
why
can do it.
today he had to play instead of Varane. Give Varane a rest, right? Play Maguire. He's his last game. Hopefully, I hope Ten Hag could be ruthless and get him out. It's his last game,
Yep.
so he could be out the
Agreed.
window, sending back to Leicester in the relegation
Oh my God. Yeah,
zone.
you know what? Wait.
Yeah, they got
That would
relegated.
mean that Everton stayed up. That's why
Yeah, they
Everton
won.
stayed up
Everton
1-0.
won.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
knew
1-0.
Everton was gonna do it. I knew it.
Because
Did you?
So,
remember we got
huh?
Sean. What's his
I
name?
You
swear,
thought so? You really thought
Yeah,
so?
I know.
100%.
What's his name? The manager. What's the name
I'm
again? Sean
telling you,
Dyche.
Sean Dyche, I knew he was gonna keep them up.
Yeah,
No doubt.
no doubt.
He did it with Burnley
He don't play
several
that.
years in a row. Come on now.
He don't play that. He don't play that.
Yeah. So big up.
Everton
But
one game away from getting relegated last season. They had 2 games. They needed one win. This season, last game. Next season, they're out. I'm telling you.
if they don't
No,
get
no.
their shit
Next
together
season
next
they
season,
might be
nah.
higher.
You
Next
think
season
so?
they might be higher.
I don't know about that,
Sean,
shoppers,
no,
unless they
Sean,
get their shit together.
no, they will.
They need to.
We'll see.
I'm
If
telling you,
if the,
there's a bunch of
when he,
players that are going to want to leave for sure.
Yeah,
Sean
because they
Dyche
might be
gonna
sick and tired of this. I would be.
Sean Dyche might do what he did with Burnley. Have
Maybe,
Burnley in the top 15 here thereabouts.
potentially.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Sean
But
Dyche is a good manager. It's just that people don't like his ways because he'll score one goal and then defend that
I think like
until the end.
he does like efficient football. Like sometimes you gotta do
Yes.
what you
Yeah.
gotta do.
Yep.
Not everybody's gonna play like free flowing football, high possession. You gotta do what you gotta do. Like Sean Dyche
Nobody's
plays the type of
McCoy.
football which
Nobody's
Liverpool will
writing
be
off
when we
their
want to play.
own son. We're just telling him to shut up. That's it.
But nobody's writing up you.
Don't
Exactly. You're just saying
just tell him shut
you're
up.
not
Don't do
it.
interviews.
Pipe down.
Or as the kids like to
But
say nowadays,
maybe
you're
Maguire
not
should go to a
him.
West Ham,
Yes.
but
Say it one
or
more
go
time. You're not who?
Like the kids like to say, you're not him.
Exactly. He's not him.
I don't know what him he thinks he is, but he's
but
definitely
he's
not
not
that
He's
him.
him.
definitely not
He's
him.
definitely
He's not him. No. Definitely not. But guys, guys. You know, I know this is probably Nathan. You're
No,
probably
we're
gonna
not
roll.
talking about him. Please,
You're
not
gonna
today.
roll your eyes, but I have to
Who?
mention it. You know exactly who I'm gonna be talking about.
Who?
This guy
Oh, God, I'm
right here.
begging you.
Where is he? Where is
No,
he?
don't do it.
Hit
Don't
it.
do it.
Let's go! Come on!
I need
This
him. I need
guy
him to come
has
quick and fast.
30 goals in a freaking shit Spurs side.
I can't
Bring
believe he
me
has
Harry Kane.
I
Bring me
can't
Harry
believe
Kane
he. I can't
right now.
believe he has children. That's what I'm going to say.
Huh? What?
Nothing. I said nothing. I said fantastic player. Great guy. Never met him.
Let's go! Come on!
It's so funny when he's like, "Let's go," and then you see him like having that awkward smile, like,
Such a
let me
so
stop the video."
off-putting. So
Okay,
off-putting.
he's
But I
awkward,
ain't
dude.
gonna lie,
But I
we
want
need
him.
him. We need him. We need him. We need him. We
Choppers.
need him.
This
Go
game,
break the
there's so
bank.
many games that would have been put to bed if we just had a proper, prolific number nine.
I
And
wanna. You
Kane
see
is
the
that.
same way Arsenal could batter a team 5-0,
Thank you.
6-0. I
Yes.
want the same thing at Manchester United. It's been a while. I haven't seen other team get battered by us.
Yes. Yo, we I think we're like the only team technically to have battered really Chelsea this season. Even though Chelsea have like lost a lot of
I
games.
wouldn't even call that a battering.
No,
Chelsea is
but
up
like the
and down.
score,
But
the score.
but listen, Chelsea also could have come back.
No,
What
I
I
agree.
mean
I
by
agree.
battering is like the
No. The
team
score
just
doesn't
can't touch
reflect, but
us.
I'm just saying the score. I agree with you. But I'm saying like we had a lot of chances. They also had a lot of chances. If they would have, put
Yeah,
those chances,
yeah, taking the chances.
this
Yeah,
that game should have been like 7-8,
yes,
and they probably
yeah,
should have gotten 3 goals, maybe, right?
yeah.
But like I'm just saying, there's certain games where we either have drawn or we have lost. Where we had that upper hand first half. If we would have just killed the game off early,
Yeah, we need that striker. We
like
need that striker. No matter
that would have
even
been
if
extra 9 points.
it touches
Extra
his
9 points.
hair, it goes in the goal. It touches his nail, it goes in the goal. It touches his eyebrow, it goes in the goal. Like we just need a striker like that, man.
We
Seriously.
do. I'm telling you, it's given RVP. It's
Yeah,
given
we
RVP.
need Harry Kane.
How dare you?
No,
RVP.
we need Harry Kane to win that
I
league.
mean,
RVP.
RVP is one of my
Next
favorite
season,
players of all
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
But
yeah.
like,
Don't compare him to this
I'm not
mechanical
comparing.
no,
I'm
donkey.
just
next
saying.
season,
Come on, the guy
okay,
can score
next
30 goals in a
Okay,
shit's first
listen.
side.
You know how
Can we?
1 month ago, one month ago, I told you we don't have money for these things. Yeah,
no, we
nothing has
actually do
changed
though. We
today.
actually do.
Nothing has changed today. We
No,
still
we
don't have
actually do.
money
I
for
think
these
we have
things.
at least 200 million to spend. What do you think?
And you're going to spend
We
120 on
have
Harry Kane.
money. Don't
Yes, we
believe what the
do.
people
We
are
need
telling you.
that. We need
We
Harry
have
Kane.
money.
We
Oh,
Yes.
man, no, man.
Nathan, don't we need a striker?
No.
Don't
See,
we need a striker?
this is where we differ completely.
No, do we
It's
need a
not.
striker or
It's
not?
no. That's. I'm coming to that. It's not about what we need. It's about what we can get for with what we have. That's
But
what I've been saying for over a
our
month,
budget is 200 million. We can't get Harry Kane on that budget.
dude. What I will say is
Bring
never
me
believe
Kane,
what
man.
you read. Never believe what you read, and I'll just explain why. The sale was supposed to be done in April. That's also what we read. Then we read it in May. June's in a couple of days.
Yeah,
Nothing's
now
happened.
now they said it probably won't happen until after the FA Cup final, is what I've heard.
I'm telling you, don't believe
Guys,
what you read.
Much
guys,
more.
let's be honest. The Glazers been there or
I'm
not,
sick and
we
tired of
have
Glazers.
at least 200 million to
We
spend.
have
I'm
money,
telling.
people.
So
We
so
do.
what Mark Ogden has said
Because remember, we in the Champions
is
League
we have
now.
100.
So that means that's a money coming in, right? And
Yes,
also
but
we
that
had
money.
100 million.
So according to what Mark Ogden said, is we have 100 plus sales. I don't know where that sponsorship money goes. It might go in other things because of how our owners like to run their business.
Yeah, I mean,
But what I have
they
been
use
told is we have 100 plus sales. So if we have 100 plus sales, and the reason I'm only going by 100 plus sales is because I don't want to be really disappointed when August comes around and nothing has changed in our club. So if we have 100 plus sales, for me personally, Rabiot on a free, Rasmus Højlund for 50, another 46 for Kim Min Jae. Whatever else we get after that, I'm good with. Do I want those players? No. Uh, but if we get those players, I will be happy. Because if we
I
get
would happy with Kim
nothing,
and Jay, but like
yeah.
the others, I'm not sure.
And Rabiot's free, right? Rabiot's free, so it doesn't come in our budget. The budget doesn't include wages. It only
No, I
includes
know,
transfers.
but I need two
So then
midfielders,
50 for
people.
Højlund.
I need two.
That's what I'm saying. I agree with you. It's not what I want. It's what I need. So I feel
Yeah.
better about next season. It's
But
not what
Yes,
I would like.
yes,
but
but then we need a prolific striker.
we do.
And for
I
us
don't
to
know,
get a
man.
prolific striker, we
With the
Telling
need
money,
you.
with the
to
money
get
we
that
have,
money.
I don't know.
But
We need a
last
striker. No
season,
matter what we say, we need
Yeah,
a
we need
yeah,
a
striker.
striker. We
we
need a
do. But
striker. I
last
agree.
We
last
don't
season
need
they were
any
saying we
striker.
didn't have money, and we still spent money.
Yes, the last time they said that. And we
Hmm.
Last
still spend
season they
more
were
than
saying we
we
had
had to.
100. Did we not
Yeah, and then
spend
how much we
250?
spend? Close to 250.
Yes.
Yeah, but then that guy said it in the bar right later. He said we found the money this year, but next year we might not have money. He actually said
Don't
it with the
worry
fans.
about
Remember?
them because remember they're in Champions League now. So
Oh my
that's
God.
another money pushing up
Do some
them.
Tadic. Yeah, no.
No,
No.
no. Give me
Rajan?
Harry Kane.
Rajan?
No,
Hey, hey.
dude. If I'm
No.
not mistaken, Dusan Tadic is 37 years old.
Freaking hell. Yeah. He's
We
been
need
ripping it
Harry
up for
Kane. Break
Ajax,
the
but
bank for
like,
Harry Kane.
yeah,
Do
no.
that.
Give
Do
me,
that early.
man.
Give
I take
Livy what he
anybody.
wants. Just give Livy what he wants. That's it. We can't wait for another season
Levy
to get a
is a
prolific
menace, man.
striker. Because if
Freaking
we
hell, that
can
man.
get Osman, just go get Harry Kane and case closed. Then we decide on who we selling and who we bringing in. But we need that striker. I
We
need
have
that
to.
striker.
Games would be killed off, people. I don't think you get it. We
We
have
need
so many
that
chances.
striker.
We had like I checked. We had like I think maybe more than 18
The
attempts and
Sevilla
like
game, right? The Sevilla game.
No,
We
no,
had a
no, no, no,
striker.
no,
more than that.
Sophia. That
What
no, actually,
was it more?
I'll check it and I'll tell you. We had 21 shots, 8 on target.
But that's 8 goals though.
No, it's not, bro. Come on, bro. Even Man City don't do that, dude. Come on.
But
Yeah, that's true. But then I'm saying that
can't that be four?
if we have we could have more goals though.
He scored
That
2.
can't be. We can't make that 4-1.
So currently, what I did the average with you, right? Currently, we shoot 1/3 of the chances on target, and then we score 1/3 of those chances. So today, for example, we have almost 1/3 of the shots on target again, but we only scored 1/4 of the chances. We normally do this 1 in 4 or 1 in 3 on target,
But
and we
why
score.
though? But why?
Because our wingers aren't actually as good as everyone thinks they are. That's the
And
real
also we
answer.
don't have a striker.
No, but even if we had a dude, we had Cristiano Ronaldo and our wingers did the same thing.
And
It
that's
don't
Cristiano
matter.
Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo was already an old man. He was already on
He's
his way
still better
out.
than our wingers. Bro, last season he scored 27 goals.
Nathan.
We did.
He scored
Having
27 goals last season.
having Harry Kane, that's guaranteed goals. All the goals Vegas missed and all the goals Sancho missed or Rashford missed.
Wait.
Harry Kane wouldn't.
Choppers.
Wait.
Bold prediction. Because I was thinking this too. This will be hilarious. Vegas has scored the winner against City to win the
That
FA
will
Cup.
never happen. That will never happen.
If that happens, no. That whoa.
Sign him
Whoa.
up, baby.
No.
Sign
I
him
would.
up.
No. I'm not
We'll
signing
bet
him
on
up.
that.
I'll say thank you for your service. You've done what you came here to do. Thank you. But bye
That
bye.
will never happen, guys. Let's be honest. Rashford
You
and
never
Martial
know
are
though.
gonna win it first.
But do we think we can win it?
Yes, I think we could win it.
Me too,
Win it.
Nathan.
I think we can win it.
I think all what we have to do is combine. We just need our shooting boots on. So when we get the chance, we take it. That's it.
And be defensive.
Yes, but that's what I'm saying. Because we could be defending. Normally, we good in defense. It's our attack
I
that
just
goes.
remembered something.
What?
I just remembered Chopper's little hot take that I'm not going to let him slide on today.
What was the
What?
hot take?
You'd keep Martial on
Oh, yeah.
250k than a guy who's on loan. You're
said
having a laugh, dude.
I would
Who
never keep Vegas.
Man,
Okay? I would
somebody
never
call
keep Vegas.
Eddie. I need
No matter
Eddie.
what
I
you
need
say.
JP. I need
Hey,
all of them
hey,
for this
hey,
discussion.
hey.
Dude, you're getting
I
he's
would
paying
never keep
250k
I would never keep Vegas. I prefer paying that 200k every week.
while
than
he's
keep
not even
Vegas.
on the while he's on the bench not playing football.
Both of you are
I'll pay that
waffling.
kind of
I
money.
would none
What
of them.
Vegas offers is nothing. Vegas had an open goal and he didn't score. I do not care. I don't want
No,
Vegas in
at
my
least
team
he's fit
anymore.
enough to get on the pitch.
Hey. No
He's fit
Vegas.
enough to get on the pitch, dude.
No
What
Vegas.
is the comparison?
No Vegas.
He played 30 games. He played 30
Say no
games
to
for
Vegas.
us.
Okay, I'm gonna put a plaque out. Say no to Vegas.
Bro,
That's
did
it.
Martial even
No
play
Vegas.
30 games in the last 2 seasons? Vegas played 30 games this season from Jan.
I'll never commit to a forfeit. You crazy? Vegas not gonna score, and that's the truth.
But
Vegas had an
sure
open
about
goal today. No pressure. We had top 4. We had everything.
what if he
They
does
still
though?
didn't
But
score.
then he scored
What if
that
he
penalty under pressure, choppers, and he did the Solly March dance too. How do you like that?
I remember
I
I
actually did
came
like
on and I applauded him, right? Did I? I applauded him. But
To go
let's
to
be
penalties.
honest, he's not for us.
I don't need penalty shoot. Oh my god. The thing
He's
is
not
though,
for us.
Edison is
He's
not
not for us, guys.
City
Let's be
is
honest.
No,
losing.
but I'm just saying it's
Yeah,
a real hot
they
take.
played
It's a real
big
hot
team. They
take
lost
to
today.
pay
They played
someone
the big team. The big
250k.
team. So young guys, they played all the young guys today.
You know what? I still don't care. They lost. They needed
Did
momentum,
they
man.
play all the young guys today? I saw they play Julian Alvarez today.
Yeah, they played
They
Alvarez.
lost 1-0 to
They
Brentford.
played Alvarez,
And
Mahrez,
they drew
Brentford don't play around though. They don't care
Yeah,
who you're
I don't
putting
think
on.
they've
They don't
actually
play
won.
around.
I think they drew to Brentford as well earlier today, so I don't think they won.
Brentford has done the double against City
Yeah,
this year.
yeah. Brentford does have the
Guys,
upper
let's
hand.
be honest. Do we really want Vegas next season?
I don't.
Hold on a minute. Walker, Laporte, Ake is the back three with Edison. That's four of them
Come
who
on.
play. Foden
No,
was
I'm
playing,
looking at
Mahrez
it.
was playing, and Alvarez was playing. There were only Gomez,
Yeah, I'm
Cole
sorry.
Palmer, and Rico Lewis playing.
This team should
That
have
was the
won.
B
I don't
team.
care. That ain't weak. That is 11 for a lot
Well,
of
that's
Prem
a B
teams.
team, so it is what it
That
is.
ain't
Alright,
weak.
man.
If this is the B team, let this be our A team. Are we mad?
I mean,
There's a lot of
listen,
teams A
whichever
team.
way. No, so someone is saying Wout as third. No, listen, Rajat, what I'm trying to say is that
Nathan,
honestly, if anyone tells me with the way our club is
answer that
run,
question for me. Answer that question for me, right?
which one?
Do you really want Val Vegas
Mhm.
starting in August for
Mhm.
Manchester United?
No.
Starting
No, like in the team, like as a player.
In the
They
squad.
signed
As
him
in the squad.
in the squad, in the starting 11, on the bench, whatever,
No. I think it's time to go.
in the shirt, whatever, in
Thank
the
you for your
grounds,
time,
whatever.
but you gotta go. That's
So
where I'm
Do you
it goes
really
back.
want Val Vegas there?
So my answer is right. Yes, because the way we have bought strikers in the last 4 years, they've either done stupid shit outside of football or they have not been fit for an entire season.
Oh my
And if
goodness.
we go back to having 0 number 9s again, what's the point? Because Ten Hag is going to go in January and do this again. So what's the point?
Why, Nathan? Why?
Because that's what has happened. But here's the thing: the great.
Nathan, why? Why do you want Val Vegas? That's
No.
what it's your what did Val Vegas contribute this season from the loan spell? That's what
A
I'm
whole hell of a lot more than what Martial
one
has
at a
done.
time, guys. Let him answer.
A whole hell of a lot than what Martial has done this season. Oh, hold on. Wait, let's hear this. I want to hear this.
About Val Vegas. I'm not talking about Martial.
I said
We all know
he has
Martial is
contributed
injured.
more. Yes, he's contributed more than the number 9 you want to keep in the club.
What?
But he has. He has contributed more. But he has contributed more. Like factually.
What's that? 26 games. What is it?
Bro, he's hit 30 games. He came in Jan. Martial's not played 30 games in the last 2 seasons. What is this match you're trying to pull off?
Wow, man.
People, both of them can go. Both of them. Bye-bye.
No, but
Thank you.
Choppers is asking
He
me.
said he's
what did
gonna
he
have
contribute?
Val next season. That's what I'm trying to say.
I don't want Martial either, though.
Exactly. And so we go to 0 number 9s when our number 9 gets injured again. It makes no sense.
That's why we need a number 9. That's why we need a number 9 anyway. I do not want to see Val Vegas there.
No. You said, do you want him wearing a shirt? I never said anything about starting. You said that, not me. I didn't say starting. Did anyone hear me say starting? I didn't say starting.
Listen to my words. Listen to my words. I said starting on the bench, in the crowd, wherever. Do you want to see Val Vegas at Old Trafford next season? Not as a spectator, as a player.
I'll take him on the bench.
But why? That's my problem.
Both of them can go. How about that?
Because I'm
Both can go.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Everybody in the chat, hold on. Hold your comments for just a couple of minutes. Just hear me out. Okay, everybody. The last 4 years, This is facts, okay? This is facts.
Okay,
If you don't
okay,
want
okay.
history to
Let's go.
repeat
Let's go.
yourself,
Let's go. Facts. Let's go.
no. I'm just saying this is facts that's happened. If you don't want history to repeat yourself, you have to be aware of this, or you
Uh-huh.
have to take it into account with your decision.
Okay.
The last 4 years, we have had Cavani,
Mm-hmm.
Igalo,
Mm-hmm.
Ronaldo,
Mm-hmm.
Greenwood,
Mm-hmm.
and Wout Weghorst.
Okay.
Fair enough?
Okay. Stop here. Just stop. Stop.
Mhm, mhm,
Cavani,
mhm,
Ronaldo.
mhm.
What's his name again? Greenwood,
Igalo.
Igalo,
Yeah.
and we had one more, right?
No, we had Weghorst.
No, no,
Everyone
no. I'm
just
talking
switches
about
places.
doing here,
Van
people?
Vegas, right? All of them scored more goals than Van Vegas. So that's
Okay.
what I'm trying to say.
Not
Okay.
lying.
Even if
Mhm,
even
okay.
if you try to make an excuse for Val Vegas, he didn't contribute nothing for that loan. He scored two
Okay.
goals, I think, 2 goals, and that was
Fair
a tap.
enough.
Fine, fair enough.
Okay,
But
no, it's
all
fine.
who you
However he
mentioned,
scored.
all who
Let's say
you
he scored the
mentioned,
worst goals. Let's say the goals were crap. Let's even say the goals were crap. I don't mind. I'm not
but
arguing
what I'm
about the
saying is
goals.
that all the
What
guys you
I am saying,
mentioned,
what do
they
they have in
contributed
common?
more than Val Vegas.
Okay,
That's
that's
all
what you
I'm
think they have in
saying.
common? That's what you think they have in common.
And also they have in common that our board is being cheap. That's why they
No, what
brought
do
in
the
them.
players have in common, choppers? What do the
When you say
players
common,
themselves have in common? I'm not talking about anyone else, just the players themselves.
what they old?
That's
Which
one way of
one?
putting it. So what they have in common? There's two
They
things they have in common.
outdated. Which
One,
one?
no, I'll tell you. They all have
Uh-huh.
one thing in common. Two things in common. One
Mhm.
is they're all old and loans,
Uh-huh.
and two is they all have problems with leadership.
Uh-huh.
And at the end of the 2022 year, we ended up having 0 number nines from having 5. We
Uh-huh.
didn't renew Cavani's contract because we didn't want a
Uh-huh.
backup 9 because we got CR7. Ooh, yay. We
He
got
wanted to
Greenwood.
leave as well, though.
We
No,
got
but he
Greenwood.
wanted to leave though.
Want to leave.
Yeah, that's fine. But see what the scenario was. We had Greenwood, who's not played a year of football. We had
But
Ronaldo, who
Greenwood
didn't want to
isn't
stay.
a striker. Greenwood
No,
wasn't
no,
a striker.
but he actually came out to youth as a striker. We pushed him
He
on the
did.
right
He
wing
did
for
came as
what?
a striker. He
Anyway,
did. He did.
anyway,
Okay.
that
Uh-huh.
it's
Uh-huh.
neither here nor there. Fine. The point is, we don't have Greenwood to play in that position.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have Martial, who's injured.
Mm-hmm.
The thing they all have in common was
Mm-hmm.
we decided to do two things. We decided to go with a name player that's old
Mm-hmm.
or a young player that is injured. And instead of getting someone who has a proper fitness record, like a real one,
Uh-huh.
not it. I'm not even talking about Vegas. I'm talking about an actual person who's fit.
Uh-huh.
We never ever made that decision in the last 4 years. So when I tell you Wout Weghorst has played 30 games from January to May, Martial has not played 30 games from last May to this May. That's my problem. My problem is not I want Weghorst. I don't want Weghorst. I want Weghorst because he's fit. And I don't want to pay 250K to a guy who's sitting on the bench or not even fit to play.
I
But
see that.
you're talking about being fit. I'm talking about contribution. We don't need
He
somebody.
can't contribute, but he
We need
can't
somebody
contribute
to
from
contribute to
medical
win
facility.
games for us, and he can't do that. He
Yes.
cannot.
Correct. But the players that I've named also can't contribute from the medical bay. We're not gotten rid of them. That's
But-
what I'm trying to say.
but
So you're telling me
have
you
a
pay
complaint that
250K.
Igalo was here and Igalo scored some important goals for us. I could have a complaint that Ronaldo scored some important goals for us. I could have a
Yeah.
complaint that Cavani scored some equal goals for us. But I can have no complaint that Vegas did anything for us.
That's fair enough. But you know why we also didn't perform well all those seasons? Because they never were fit enough for the whole season to do better.
I understand.
That's what I'm
that.
saying.
But then I understand what you're saying, but all what I'm saying is that we need also we need somebody fit and also somebody that contributes.
Yeah, I
And
agree.
if we don't have that,
and
I do not
We
want
all agree with
one
that.
contributing and one fit. I do not want it. So that's what I'm
Exactly.
saying. I don't
So
want that.
so my suggestion is you clean out the wages, you sell and get money for whatever you can sell and get money. You keep Vegas because he's dirt cheap for one more year. Because just in case, because now think about this. Okay, we have no number nines. Got rid of Martial. We might be loaning Greenwood. We got no one in number 9 at the end of this month. 0 people. Because even technically Vegas is on loan. So technically we have no number 9s. We need one that's going to sit on the bench and go, maybe I get a chance in I don't know, a fourth round of a Carabao Cup match in February. If we only just buy a number 9 and that number 9 gets injured, we're back to
We need
January
two.
loaning people we
And
don't
then
want.
we need. That's what I'm saying. So I said that. That's where I came in with the comment about Martial, because I said at least if we have a hurricane, chances are Martial won't be playing that much. He'll be coming on with cameos. You understand what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
but I'm not comfortable paying 200,000 to him for doing
Well,
nothing.
yeah, you're not comfortable, but Manchester United been doing that for years.
Yeah, that's why I want him
Let's
gone.
be honest.
Exactly.
Phil Jones wasn't playing for years and was still getting a big salary. You
Mhm.
understand?
50,
How
50K
many
and
players were
200K
getting
is
big
different though.
salary? So if
Yeah,
we
no,
get
I
at least for just next season, where okay, we can buy 2 strikers, but we could get that Hurricane that could make sure that we get 30 goals from him, plus we get another 30 from Rashford if he could get the same season like this season. Then we get Sancho contributing. Then we get um Bruno getting some goals. We get our midfield Casemiro getting some goals. Anthony getting some goals, then we could be a better team. But then when we sit here and say like, okay, we get rid of everybody, and then I'll keep Vegas, and Vegas don't give us at least 10 goals. We can do that. We
no,
can
I
give.
that's why I'm saying I would take it. So for me, Vegas looks like I don't like thinking like the Glazers, but now they're forcing me to do it because I don't know when they're leaving my club. I'm officially starting to panic now. I look at Vegas like this: low wages, don't have to give him a long contract because of his age. Keep him on the bench, spend the actual money on something that's worth it, and he just sits on the bench and chills out.
But let's be
But if you
honest.
keep
Let's be honest.
Martial, who's on the medical behalf of the time, and you're spending 200K for him, and you spend 100K on Harry Kane and pay him 300K, you're spending 500K on strikers. One's doing nothing.
But
That I don't like that.
at least now I could guarantee that we could win trophies because we have a
Aye.
prolific striker, and then after if he gets injured, we have Martial that could come off the bench or whatever because he's
I
not
don't want
injured all the
Martial
time.
as well. He gotta
I,
go.
I know I don't want Martial as well, but what I'm saying is that if we can get 2 strikers in the transfer window, it's better to keep Martial than you have Vegas. That's all I'm saying. I don't want Vegas. What we saying there. We have Vegas as a striker, as a striker. So if
Okay,
you can
okay,
score 10 goals for me, what the hell I have you
okay.
in that team for?
Perfect. That is actually a great point, Raja. I was going to get there, but I have an actual better solution. So you say that, right? That's a fantastic point actually. My thing is that if we keep Martial, right, because he contributes, when does he actually get game time to contribute?
When maybe the Carabao Cup or the whatever cup. The whole point is that he's
No,
better than Vegas. That's my point.
but the thing is, but see, I've always had this discussion even with Pogba. Like people do this, Pogba's better than McTominay and Fred. I'm like, bro, don't matter how good you are if you're sitting on the medical bay. Don't matter. You can't play football with
Okay,
a wrap
okay,
cast
okay,
on your leg.
okay, okay. Let's
That's
say
what I'm
we
saying.
move away from the
Yeah.
injured players. We move away from the injured players,
Mhm.
right?
Oh wait, sorry.
Do
Before you
we
continue,
want a
choppers,
team like
I wanted to
Manchester
ask you.
City?
No, just
Huh?
before you say anything, then you can continue. I just wanted to bring this to. I don't know if people are aware of this because even I never really thought about it until recently. But those wages, for example, if Martial gets 250K a month,
Mm.
so a week, so he gets 1 million a month. That adds to your expenditure in the transfer budget. So, for example, if we pay Harry Kane 300K a month, you pay him that 100 million and then you spend how many ever million his contract costs into
Mm.
years, into weeks and all that. So what I'm saying is I don't like we pay Martial that much because we're not just paying his 50 million tag anymore. We are paying 50 million tag plus his wages for every week, for every month, for every year he's here. And the reason I like Vegas is because no one's going to notice how much we pay him at all, and we can just buy an actual striker and use that money to buy an actual striker. So then we can take that, we can release Martial's wages and everything, which adds money to our transfer budget, and we can pay for the wages for the next striker. Whatever striker you want, pick a striker. I don't care. So
Yeah.
I was doing the maths. I was like, we were paying Ronaldo 500K a week. That's like 24 million a year.
I just wonder what happened with that money.
It's still there.
Doesn't
They haven't done
if
anything with it.
so that's what they don't release it to us. And if we sell players, they'll release it to us because they don't want to pay any money to us to buy
Because it's
players.
there. Because remember they brought Vegas on a free, so
So
they
it's
got
just we are
And you
paying
were
just his
paying 2
wages, no
million.
transfer.
3 million
Yeah,
or
we pay
something
2
like
million to break that loan agreement with the
that. Yeah,
Turkey
to
club.
break
Yes.
these,
And
yeah,
we,
but then it's like
it's like peanuts, compared to what we're paying Martial, who that's what I'm saying. So we can add that wages and we can buy whatever player you want. It doesn't have to be a striker, it can be a midfield. You can buy a free agent and put more wages on his thing. So it's we are not paying a contract, but we're paying him more
Mhm.
wages. We can use that money elsewhere. That's what I'm trying to say.
But
I
Or
get
we
it.
also,
can promote the youth. I'm okay with promoting the youth. Forget Pegos. I don't even care. It's
okay,
not about Pegos. It's about what he represents financially speaking for
but
our club
also,
moving forward.
what I'm saying is that we need
Mhm.
quality both in the starting 11 and in the subs and the
Yeah,
bench.
we need
Understand?
backup.
So if as that's what I'm saying, if we don't get two strikers, let's say we get Harry Kane and one more person who's an understudy or whatever that come from another league and that could be on the bench, right? With quality. If we don't get that, I prefer having Martial because we know he has quality. He just can't stay fit. So if he could be on the bench, right, with that quality, and when he comes on, he could have an impact or whatever, I'm fine with that. But
Hmm.
then I'm not gonna have Hurricane, and then when we look at the bench, like as of this year, every time Tinag looks at the bench, there's no quality on the bench. You understand? So I prefer looking at quality and be like, okay, he could do a job for me for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. That's why I'm coming out with having Martial if we can get two strikers in the transfer window. That's what I'm saying. Because
Yeah.
I
Rajat's
prefer having
asking, you don't think Qatar will be okay paying wages? Rajat, I am planning for the point where I don't know who our owners are. The only thing we know so far fixed is Mark Ogden telling us we'll get 100 million plus sales. I don't know who our owners are. That could be Sir Jim's budget, where everyone's so happy to have Sir
no, but
Jim on.
listen. A big business like that don't run on how who's gonna be our owners or whatever.
Yeah.
If the Qataris get taken in charge, what they're gonna do is just give extra. You understand what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
Manchester United as an organization have already known how much they're gonna spend in the transfer window. Let's
Hmm.
not kid ourselves about that. They know exactly how much they're gonna spend in the transfer window. That's not a small business where you need that owner to push the money or you understand what I'm saying? They already know for okay, this year we're gonna spend that amount. But
Yeah,
if we get
that's something that we're
Qataris,
working on. Yeah.
yeah, if we get Qataris, they're gonna be pushing another set of money. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's
To
another
maybe
push.
potentially be able, because they
Yeah,
have
Yeah,
so
like,
no, no,
the
I agree. I
priorities.
agree. That's why. That's why I told
they have
Rajat.
their
That's why I told
number
Rajat we
and they
don't
have
know
their
who the owners
targets
are.
already.
Yeah.
So let's not kid ourselves about who's gonna be our owner if we don't get that owner. Hey guys, in the summer we're gonna do transfers. It's a must.
Yeah. Yeah. No, no.
That's
It's
I
the
just
agree.
thing.
about
No, no. I'm
how.
just yeah.
Contract is been in the Manchester United contract and everything like that.
No,
So
no.
whoever is
I'm just
our
answering
owner,
Rajat's
he will
question
do
of you
transfers.
don't think Qatar will be okay paying wages. I'm like, we don't know who we have. All we know is we'll get
Yes,
100 million plus sales.
yes.
That's it.
We
Yeah.
don't know. We don't
That's
know.
what.
Let's think
No,
about
no.
having the owners next season or whatever after the summer transfer, whatever. Because
Yeah.
for this summer window and everything is set already.
Hmm.
New owners or not, everything is set already. They know who they're going behind. They know how much they're gonna spend. But having the new owners might boost up the transfer
Boost up
fee.
the
You
spend.
understand what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
That's the only thing. But the whole point is they know exactly what they're about. They
Yep.
know exactly who they're going behind and how much they're willing to spend.
Yeah.
That's
Gavin
why
So
says
so what?
here.
So all we know right now is they want Kim and Jay, like
yes,
properly.
they
That's
want
the only
him.
thing we know.
Yeah, that's what we know. Yeah, and also they
Linked
pursuing
Mount.
Harry Kane. They
We've been
pursuing
linked
Harry
with
Kane. They're
Mount,
trying
but
to
I don't
see
know
if
if I
they can
believe it.
break down
Yeah.
Harry Kane price.
Gavin says here, I see your article saying if the Qatari win, they're gonna rip up Ten Hag's
I don't like that,
wage cap.
Gavin. I don't like that, Gavin, because
Yeah, I don't want us doing
the
that.
wage gap symbolizes something else too. The wage
Yeah,
gap symbolizes a kind of player that is not going to necessarily be a team player, but he's
that's a
more
good
in it
point.
for his personal gains.
Yes,
Like
yes.
how
Yeah, I don't want
Angel
us to
Di
keep
Maria
doing
came
that.
on. Like how
But
Di Maria came on.
Yeah.
I love the way like people talk about Ten Hag talk about wage cap and everything like that, right?
Hmm.
But also the reason why, because you have a superstar, right? And then you have somebody that isn't a superstar and getting almost the same as you. You understand what I'm saying? So having the wage cap is pretty good because you
Yep.
can tell me a defender is getting the same amount as an attacker who scores every day. You understand what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So having before Manchester United didn't have no wage cap, but since Ten Hag came and he put in that in place, so when people talk about he has the wage cap, but then Rashford is gonna get 300k, yes he has to, because when you look at it, Rashford is like the face of United. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh
So
my.
you have to pay your superstars
Yeah.
the
I
money,
also would want it for it to be performance based as well. That
and
it can be
also
Yeah,
proven.
I
That's what
like
based
I
on
want.
that, I don't think based on that, I don't think Rashford deserves a new contract because the last 4 seasons he's been terrible.
yes, yes, yes.
You
But
see what I'm saying? I can see
Yeah.
why Ten Hag doesn't want to pay anybody nothing. I
Yep.
can see that
but
why he doesn't
then
want to do that.
but then I would argue that yes, he hasn't been doing much. Like this
He was
season,
incredible
he was
this
up
season. Or
there,
this
right?
season he showed
Yeah, I
up
mean
though.
last
But
season he's easily
remember,
the worst season he's
remember,
had.
Yeah.
remember, Rashford is the face of Manchester United,
Yeah.
born and raised, right? He is
And he
scoring
has showed up
majority
though. This
of
season in
the goals.
particular,
Yeah.
he's been incredible this season. The
No, but what
numbers
I'm
Yes,
trying to
proves
say
it,
is if you go by overall performances, he's really been overpaid for his contract up until this season.
And
yes,
That's what I mean.
I
and
get that.
That's what I'm.
that's where they
So
had a
no, I'm
problem.
just saying I
That's
can
why,
see why Ten Hag doesn't want to pay
yeah,
these people
Yeah,
whatever
yeah,
they
yeah, yeah.
want.
And that is
I'm
fair.
just saying I
Also,
can
by the
see
way,
it.
just to
Yeah.
kind of progress the conversation a little bit, do you guys want to keep Sabitzer?
like
I've been
it's
hearing a
like
lot of people throughout the fan base saying no.
No, because I don't think we have 30 million to spare, and he's been injured from January to
Yeah,
May quite a
you
few
know,
times.
prior
yeah,
to the injury, I
he
was
been
like, yeah,
injured. He
but
come
but
on, he
now I'm
played
like,
well, then injured again, and he's like
Rajat,
Martial.
just so we're clear, Rajat, I'm just going by what Mark Ogden told us when I keep saying about the money, and also in Sabitzer's case, he has been pretty injured from January to May. So,
he has,
and I have a feeling he's also sat on the bench a few times
he
over
has. Even
Eriksen.
when he
So,
hasn't been injured, he's still been
yeah,
sat on the
exactly.
bench. So I'm thinking,
So,
yeah, we got to move on. Oh, Leveling is saying I'd rather give Donny another chance. Woo!
I'll take that. I like that. I like that suggestion actually.
Let's be let,
You never know. I don't know. I think his time might be
I
up.
mean, think about it, Donny van der Beek and Vegas partnership. Woo!
yeah.
Oh,
You know what?
the Dutch boys,
That,
baby.
oh my goodness.
I am sick. I am sick of your shit. And when I'm not sick, I'm tired. I am sick and tired.
Why would you want to see that slow?
I
Why
had to
would
do
you
it.
want to see
I
that
had to
slowest
do it. I was
partnership?
set up.
Why
I
would
was
you want
set
to
up.
see that slowest partnership ever?
I'm joking, dude. They're all Dutch.
Don't
I
joke
said a
about them
Dutch
things
partnership.
sometimes.
No,
They're
it's
all
just
Dutch.
Remember,
It's a thing.
sometimes
it's a
when
Dutch.
they
thing.
joke
It is.
about themselves, it comes to reality. Okay,
But,
so don't joke about them things.
oh,
But
can you
guys,
imagine?
let's try to
Mm.
go back a bit more to the game.
Mhm.
De Gea penalty save. Tell us
I
about
didn't,
that,
I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I went to the washroom at the time, right?
brother.
And I was like, I was
Went
saying,
low.
I
what
think
the save? I'm like, oh my
it was
goodness.
a good save, and this
Went
is the
low.
first time he saved at Old Trafford since 2014.
You see, you don't save nothing.
He doesn't. He doesn't.
He doesn't
But
But
save
but,
who
but
gave
to
the
be
anything.
honest,
but who gave
Ederson
the
is not
But
good
I
penalty?
with
ain't gonna
penalty
lie.
saves as
I ain't
well.
gonna lie, right?
He
He
showed up
stepped
though.
up today. Today he showed up.
No,
Today
no,
he
but
stepped
but
up.
but who
Yeah.
gave the penalty though? That's what
Casemiro.
frightened me.
That was
That's what frightened
Casemiro.
Casemiro.
me.
Yeah, Casemiro.
Did you see the
Yeah,
kind of penalty he gave?
yeah,
He
that
like he lost
Yeah.
was
his feet. He lost his feet completely. Like completely
brother.
lost his own
I
feet.
love you, Cass. I love you, but you can't
That
do
was
that,
that was
brother.
like, oh, he's gonna get roasted today if this ball went in. I knew
But
he was gonna get roasted if the ball went in. I knew
no,
it.
Thankfully,
but
yeah, showed up.
It didn't.
but then for a few games he Casemiro stepped up. So if he gave a
Yeah,
penalty, I
yeah, yeah.
would have
I
what
would
it was.
say the Chelsea game, Bournemouth game, mwah, he scored
But
early in
Oh, the
both of those
Bournemouth
games as
goal.
well.
yeah, it was a nice
Bournemouth
goal.
goal.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So I'm like, he has like some, bozo moments. He has them. He can have them.
He's
But
from Brazil, bro. Fred
but
partnered him in Brazil, so let's
but
be
at the
honest.
end of the day, he still showed up throughout the season. He has. It's just
Yeah.
been some moments here and there where, of course,
But let's Casemiro is the best
that's
six in the Premier League right now. To be honest, I'll say that shit with chest. Name me
I
one.
I want to.
I
What
mean,
about the?
there is only one I can name over him anyway.
And who's
To
that?
me, to me, worst case scenario is the second best in the league.
Yeah,
Rodri.
Yeah, he's the
Rodri has
only
been
one
the
I can
most
think of. I
consistent, though.
can't.
If I'm gonna
It's
be honest.
definitely not Fabinho this year,
Oh
and I would
hell
say
no!
below. I would say below
Okay, maybe
Casemiro.
maybe
I would
okay,
say
maybe second, maybe
I
second,
Fabinho.
wouldn't. I
maybe
Fabinho.
yeah.
second.
If it wasn't for the second suspension, I would have said
Yeah,
him.
yeah, yeah. I'll
The
say him
second
because
suspension,
because
Actually,
because
actually,
remember he comes up with a lot of goals. He has goal
he does.
contribution
You know
and,
what? The
and
fact
goals.
that for the position that he has, he does be contribute. He
Yeah,
has some
he
very
scored
good
goals
goalie
and he
volumes.
gives assists as well. So
Yes,
I didn't see I
I
don't know.
actually really didn't expect that part of his game. I really didn't think that
Rodri
he was
didn't
going to do
have
that. So
as much goal contribution
you know what?
and
I will
goals
say
like
I
him.
will agree with Choppers. I will agree with Choppers because I think this season goals and assists he has more than Rodri anyway.
Yeah, that's what I know.
Except unfortunately got the
But
red card.
unfortunately,
yeah, but I
Rodri
mean,
won the
but I
league,
think it's
so
important though. Like
we give it
Rodri
to him.
in that Man City, like Rodri is important. Rodri
Yeah.
really is extremely important. Like a lot of times, people be focusing on De Bruyne and Haaland. Rodri, though, we gotta give him his flowers. I have to be honest. And this is not for me. Like
I
I
think
love
the most
Casemiro,
underrated
but
player is
Rodri.
Gundogan. I think
Oh,
Gundogan is the
Gundogan for
one.
me as well. Incredible player. Incredible. He wow, 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 wow. So, yeah,
No,
you
but
know what? Let's not talk
I
about
think
City
it's
because
fair.
we'll
I
talk
think
about
it's
it.
fair to say though. But I think it's
Yep.
fair to say that Casemiro is easily top two. I'm sure
Oh
people
yeah,
will
yeah, yeah.
go this way, that way.
Love
Oh
says,
yeah,
can't
I
believe
can't believe
Arsenal fans
this.
compared Partey to Casemiro. Oh, I love that. What a
I
blasphemy.
remember one of them at EFTA going, hands down, Partey is better than him. Not Fabinho, not
Yeah, yeah,
Rodri,
yeah,
not
yeah, yeah.
Casemiro.
I'm sorry.
Hands
The
down. I'm
thing
like,
is,
what
though,
hands down, dude?
Partey
No
is
hands
also
down.
part of the fact that they bottled it at the end. Partey he's been poor the last couple of games as well. He's not the
And now guess
scoring
what?
reason.
And guess what? He won't have Xhaka next season to save his ass either. Because Xhaka's going.
Oh, Xhaka.
He's about to
I
get
did.
screwed.
I love Xhaka. I love him. I'm gonna miss him. I'm gonna miss him. It
Gonna
is
miss
what
the
it
red
is.
cards.
Yeah,
Good
because
like
now the
Arsenal.
agenda is gonna be now people. Before like Casemiro, a lot. Granit Xhaka was like the guy that always used to
I
get.
didn't know. Did you know João Palhinha has the most yellow cards this season?
Has he really? Oh, I didn't
14.
know. Really? Wow. Oh my God.
So he has 14. Casemiro has two reds. And Rodri does Rodri even have cards this
Oh
season?
yeah, yeah,
Like
he
no one
does.
even
I
chases him.
I do believe he has some, but there's been other games where he should have gotten cards and he hasn't. He's kind of gotten scotch free. So
No, Rajat, people, my close friends in this community are Real Madrid fans, and they told me he used to do this a lot, especially if Cruz and Modric never played. He used to attack a lot, actually.
he's so
Apparently,
good, man. I still sometimes pinch myself in the arm and be like, how the hell did he come to our club? Because I don't know about you guys, but I never doubted that he was gonna be good. I didn't know he was gonna be this good
yeah.
this season. I thought maybe he'll get there, but like
I mean,
instantly,
I think
you know.
I think I saw once I saw Varane come back, I was like, okay, maybe we can do something. Yeah, that's what I thought. When I saw Varane come to our club, I was like, it seems that it's possible now. And I
That
think
is
he has
confirmed.
put in the good. I think he has put in the good word as well. So
Gavin asks Sophia, you think United should go for Casado? What? I would love Casado, but I don't think I haven't seen any links as of lately. It's been more like he'll either
last
go
four
to
games, he's been
Arsenal,
terrible.
then
Arsenal
the
might
right
come
is
for it or
close.
Liverpool or even I think
I will
Arsenal.
love him, man. I love him. I think he's incredible.
But then we're going to have two sixes. What do we do with all the eights in our team?
Switch it
Backup.
up.
No,
Yeah,
switch it up with what though? We'll have two sixes playing every week. Where's the eights go? Because Bruno's going to play.
rotate. We switch it up.
No,
We need
but
backup. We need
rotation would
backup.
be Casemiro for Caicedo, right? That would be the rotation. If they both play, how we are rotating to what? Nothing. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't want him, because I know he has to start. He's going to start if you pay for him. So we'll have no one rotation because they'll both be
Sometimes I
playing.
feel like, people. Are we okay? Okay. Listen to Auntie Sophie. Listen. You know what Man
I
City,
mean, I'm
right?
older than you, but okay.
Yeah. We gonna act like I'm older than
Let's do
just,
this.
you know. Let's just do this now. So I'm thinking about the people, that I'm
Yeah.
older
Who's
than,
watching? Yeah,
the
of course.
audience. So listen to Auntie Sophie, okay? Auntie Sophie is saying that, with Man City, right? You see a De Bruyne sitting on the bench here and there. You see a Gundogan coming in, doing the job. You see a Rodri sitting on, and not Rodri technically plays a lot of games, but like sometimes he could. Hey, some games, but not always. You know what I'm saying? You switch.
Who
You have wait,
is who's the
you have a
replacement of
system.
Talking about.
Rodrigo?
You have a system. Yeah, but even sometimes Gundogan can play that Rodri role as well.
No.
I'm
But what
telling
I'm
you,
trying to say is,
the
but I
system.
agree. I agree with you. But I think that's only because Pep can get that out of players. Who
Yeah, but
is
what
Rodrigo's
is
actual replacement? He has exactly one, and
technically it is Calvin Phillips.
he's been injured almost the whole season.
Yes. But then
So
you had
Rodri's been
other
playing a
players
lot.
step. Yeah, I know, but you've had also Rodri has been playing the most technically out of
Yeah,
out of almost all of the players.
because
You
what
know.
happens is they have a bunch of replaceable eights and tens, not
Yes.
sixes.
No, I get that.
That's what I'm saying. If we buy both sixes and we play both sixes, if we need to rest both sixes, who replaces both of them in the squad, in the game, in like the actual game? That's what I'm
No, I
saying.
see what you're
Because if you
saying.
buy Caicedo, you got to start him. They're not going to
But
sell him cheap.
we do need a
We need a replacement. We
backup
need.
for
You know who we
for
need? You know who we need?
oh
You've heard me say it on the channel before. We need Quentin Timber. We don't need that other Timber. We need his brother, the
his brother.
Dutch champion, Quentin Timber. That's who we
Oh yeah,
need.
yeah. His brother plays for Feyenoord.
DM Feyenoord, yeah.
Ooh,
Come on now.
maybe.
How do you like that for rotation, huh? Quentin Timber, little more Eredivisie in the team.
You never
Yeah,
know.
exactly. They both can play, Gavin. But then what do we do with our eights? They're just not
But
going to be
isn't
playing.
this a problem that we want to have? What do we, Nathan?
No, I'm just no. But what I'm trying to say is, if Caicedo or Casemiro gets suspended or injured, then who replaces both of them
I want the
in the
headache.
game?
Just the headache, okay?
Can I say something? Once again, there's been what was it? Bernardo Silva has played as a fullback sometimes this season. You gotta use.
I'm telling you, only Pep
If
can do
they
that,
good
though.
enough, play
In
him.
fair, yeah, I
No,
agree,
no,
but only Pep can do
listen.
that.
No,
But
no,
we
no,
want to
no,
reach to
no,
their
no.
level, right?
Luke Shaw has played as a center
Well,
back
not this
while he's a
season.
left back. Come on now.
No, but no. Hold on, no. Oh, I was ready for this one.
Okay, I know what you're gonna say.
Luke Shaw has been playing centre back for the last 2 years in our team. Okay, two
Not as much as
years.
this season.
And Gareth Sideways used to use him as a centre back too.
Not as
That
much this season.
crap coach. Well, but again, this season he had no choice. He had to put him at centre back. That's what I'm saying. We don't have
No,
actual rotation. We have to
technically,
move
no.
players.
He could have
No,
actually played
we're
Maguire.
not gonna say we're gonna play Maguire. Nah,
No, I'm just saying that he could
I
have.
can't believe you
No,
said
no,
that.
You
no,
gonna
no,
play
no, no,
who?
no. I'm not
Oh,
saying. No, no,
Who?
no. I'm not.
You gonna
I'm not
play who?
saying.
nah, you didn't say that. You didn't
Play
say
who?
that.
No,
Play
I'm not.
Nah,
who?
No,
no,
no, no. I
Play
didn't.
who?
no. That
Play
makes me
who?
sad.
No,
What
I
she
That
said?
didn't.
makes me sad.
Sophie, what did you say? Sophie,
Makes me
No.
what
really
did you
sad.
say?
It's okay. Hear me out. I'm not
Uh-huh.
saying that I want this to happen, but I'm
Uh-huh.
saying we had players that could have played. They just weren't good. But they could have played. Maguire could have played. He didn't play, which
Play
I'm
where
happy with.
though? Play where?
Center back. But I'm not saying I'm not. Now it makes it seem like I'm saying that I wanted him. I don't want Maggie to
No.
play.
I
By the
agree,
way,
but that actually
Just
plays into my
arrow. You
point,
put the
doesn't it,
arrow from my
Sophie?
chest.
We want players to rotate their actual position. By bringing a left back to a centre back, that's not rotation. That
Guys,
is playing
imagine.
someone out of position. That's what
Let's
I'm
be
saying.
honest, right? Imagine, like, let's recap, right? Imagine
oh, that's funny.
we played Maguire against City when we played Shaw. How would that turn out?
No. I would have
Remember
never.
that game we
It's
won?
bad. We would have
Remember that
lost.
game we won, right?
No,
But
Shaw played
look,
center back.
Choppers. Sophie is saying that we had players to play the position, but we chose Shaw instead. What my argument was,
Mm.
for actual rotation, we need players who actually play that position instead of playing players out of position because of the players on the bench are really terrible. So
Mhm.
that is my argument of the Caicedo and Casemiro both starting. Because if one of them get injured, then who center
But
back
let's
one
be
game? Yeah,
honest,
and
though.
that's the game we conceded, isn't it, Rajat?
But let's be
No,
honest.
I don't think
We
we
need
did.
another
Sevilla.
number 6 though.
Sevilla.
No. It was another game where he played a center. I'm pretty sure.
From
Yeah.
starting? From the
Who?
starting of the game?
Who?
Yes.
Who?
I don't
100%
remember this at all.
Casemiro.
Casemiro?
It was not that game.
Yeah,
I'm
he played
From the
2 games.
100%.
I think he played 2 games at centre back.
Yeah, I'm
He
100%.
started
It
at
was the
centre
one
back?
game where he actually
No,
played good as a center back.
what happened was I think it was 2 Europa League games. It was
Yeah, 7.
Yes.
2 Europa League games. And what he did what they did, they like the lineup, he didn't start like when the whistle blew, he wasn't at centre back. What happened was he came back eventually. That's all what happened. Yeah. So
No,
Okay.
but
to be honest, right?
that's my point. We need like a top notch, and we need an understudy.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah,
Save all the
yeah.
wages.
we
Save
really
all.
need because what hurt us, right? Casemiro got 2 red cards in the season, right? So that's like what games? Like 7 games he missed, right? 6 or
Maybe
7
8.
games. About that. 6 or 7
Yeah.
games.
Yeah, no, 7 games. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a lot
So
of games,
we
people.
need someone.
Also include that he did get a second yellow. Like he got like,
He
when
got
you
a
get
straight
lots of
red
yellow cards and then
and then he
you get a
got
Yeah,
suspension next game.
and he also didn't wasn't there at the start of the season. He's missed a third of our
Exactly.
season.
He has
He's
so
missed a
missed.
third of our
we
season.
need another guy. Like
We
what
have
do
to
you
have
think?
another.
Declan
Yeah,
Rice
we
could do
have
it or
to.
no?
What?
You think
Uh,
Declan Rice, no?
he'll be another starter. I'm telling you, we need someone like a Quentin Timber and Orkun Kokchu. You need someone like that because
We have been linked with
they need
Declan Rice though, but
they
but
need
I
to
don't.
go. They need to go. Okay,
But
I'm never
let,
going to be in front of this guy,
but
but I can learn from him
let's
and
be
then be in
honest
front of
though.
this guy.
Let's be honest. Would we rather Casemiro coming off the bench as well?
But
To
Gavin, he wasn't
mix
good at right back though.
Oh,
I
he
don't
was
think
some
he
games.
played.
He's been good.
He played well at right back for our game, but then the other 2 games he was not good.
No,
I
I
believe he
think it
played
was
right back at
another game he
Newcastle.
played good.
Yeah, he
Can't
played at
remember.
Newcastle where they got thrashed.
No, it was
Nah,
another game.
because Brighton don't have a right back lad. That's why he's playing that.
I don't know what's up with Lamptey, but for some reason he's just not.
Where the hell
Yeah.
is Lamptey? Is he
What you
injured?
maybe injured or
Yeah,
something?
yeah, because I saw him on the pitch after the last game at the Amex.
Maybe he's
He was
injured
like, I
then.
don't know.
With crutches?
He's very injury prone. He's very.
Ah,
That's
poor
why
guy.
Chelsea let go. That's why Chelsea let go of him. He's Chelsea Youth Academy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind having a Lumpty because he actually could cross the ball as well.
Quick as well.
And he's quick.
Very
as
Very
quick. I
fuck.
good.
do like him.
Very good. And
But
he's very
you know.
short, which is perfect. Can pass through people.
Rajat, I'm a big Kamavinga fan. We screwed up,
I
man.
agree. I
We
agree.
really screwed up.
But let's be honest, we didn't screw up. He didn't want to come to us though. He didn't want to come
That's
to us.
true. That's also
Because
true.
remember, some of the players okay,
Did we fully go in though?
Manchester United and Real Madrid come calling. Real Madrid in Champions League every year. Manchester
Of course,
United
of course.
circling
But I'm just
around
saying, I don't know.
Europa
Did we
League, not making
fully?
it. So
You
he
know
would
how
always
late
go
we
to
are
Real
with
Madrid.
transfers with the business. We are
Yeah,
late. Like we're
so
not. We don't.
I wouldn't say
You
we
know?
missed out on him. I just like we were not in a position to get him. Because let's be
I
honest,
really
let's
wish.
take us Camavinga came to United when before Real Madrid. What we would do, we'll spoil his name. We were not ready for him, but right now, I'm ready for all the big names. Tell them come, so
We can get somebody
could be
similar. I'm
better.
just saying, like the profile of
Because now
Kamavinga.
we have a good coach. Now we have a good coach, and
Mhm.
now we could see progress. You understand what I'm saying?
We do.
Before
Ooh,
we can just
there was
take
something here by Rajat though. I believe that Asensio will be on a free. Y'all want him?
No, I don't want him.
Is he
I
past
don't,
it?
I
He
don't
passed
know.
it.
I think
You know, out of
Asensio
respect for a very
outside.
good career he had, I'll just say no, thank you.
Yeah, he needs
That's
to
all
go
I'm
to like a maybe
Yeah.
even not even a Newcastle, maybe
Toronto FC.
West Ham or Aston Villa.
I think he could go to. Why can't a lot of people be going to Italy to revitalize their career. Why not go to Italy?
In which team though?
Maybe he thinks he'll be bullying 40-year-old centre backs. Doesn't want to
No,
bully
he
people.
wouldn't. Nah.
Go to AC Milan or something. I don't know.
But all right, so can we talk? What's next on the agenda? Because I haven't been here for a while, so we could talk.
Hey, okay. I mean,
Holy shit, that can't be right.
what?
Quentin Temple has 2 goals and 3 assists from 24 games, but he started only 19. He
And
has
one
2 goals and assists, so only playing 20 games as a CDM.
Oh, wow.
That's not bad. Yeah, that's pretty
Okay.
all right.
Anybody thinking we should go back to FDJ?
Got no cash, Gavin. Got no cash.
But just hypothetical. Let's just say we
Oh,
get some dinero.
would you want him? Would you want him? Oh
We
yeah.
will no. The question is, let's just say hypothetically we get money, we have cash.
Mhm.
Would you guys want us to entertain that again?
Sure. Yeah.
You want to go back?
yeah, because
See,
if
only
it,
one reason. Because Ten
Okay.
Hag wants to. That's
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah, that's on.
Not me. Because Ten Hag wants to.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Anybody
but
else in your? No, go ahead.
we
Choppers, go
need,
ahead.
we need. I think this summer, I'll be happy if we do at least 5 signings, at least 5. I do not know how the money
I
is gonna come.
Yeah.
We
I'm
are
not
gonna
that
we are
that
going to
much
buy
into
we are
that.
going to
I
buy
heard
one free
different
agent
reports.
anyway.
Hmm?
We're going to get one free agent anyway. So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think it's
yeah. If we
actually
get
very
Rabiot
possible.
on a free, I wouldn't be upset
I
about it.
think I think
You
it's
guys
actually
want
very
Rabiot
possible.
though. Y'all want Rabiot.
I wouldn't be upset about it. On a
I mean,
free, I wouldn't be upset about
I
it.
did like he did play very well at
This season he
Yeah.
played well. He played well this season. He played well for France.
Juventus.
So
yeah,
he
yeah,
played
even
well for
okay, yeah.
Juventus and he played well for France. So
No,
I
no,
wouldn't be against it
we
as a
it
free agent.
almost
Tell me,
looks like
okay,
it
so
could happen.
who you think you're gonna get as a free agent, Nathan? Better
I
than
think that's who
Rabiot.
we're going to get, and I don't like him at all. I'll tell
As
you
a
right
free,
now.
you
I
wouldn't
don't
be
like him at
taking.
all. I think we'll get Adrian Rabiot because quite honestly, if you look at all the free agents, quality wise or status wise, I think Adrian Rabiot is probably one of the best free agents going to be really free this year.
Maybe.
That so
Okay,
it's
let's say we have
someone
Rabiot.
Colomba, let me get your hopes up. Let me not get your hopes up.
Ooh,
When you say I want more outgoings,
Oh, Kovacic over Rabiot.
I will only tell you
I would
one
be
thing.
toxic.
In order to get money,
Mm-hmm.
they got to be worth money. And again, just like those number 9 examples I gave of choppers, I'll give you a even worse track record of we sending everyone as free agents because some of them aren't worth anything. Our track record of free agents must be legendary in the last 5 years. We have I don't know how many people have left on the free. So when you want more outgoings, they got to be worth some money to spend some money on, or they only leave when the contract's end. We lost 3 players because their contracts ended last year. Matic,
Yeah,
Mata, Pogba. Those are 3. I think there were more. Were there more? I don't
Lingard
remember.
as
But those were the
well.
3. Lingard.
Lingard,
4.
and that he's
That was
like
just last
you.
season. That was just last season.
Yeah, well,
4
Lingard,
players.
we screwed up there, and
Who?
No,
also
it is
Pogba.
what it is. See the number of financial mistakes we make is you can't count. I'm just
Oh
giving an
man,
example of our track record in terms of
yeah, it's
outgoings.
not good. It's not
If
good.
everything's just a free agent. We got money from Andreas Pereira, and he actually has more assists and goals than a
Yeah,
lot of
he's
our
been
own
creating
players.
a
Than a
lot
lot
of.
of our own
Yes.
players, which
Yeah,
is
I
really
agree.
funny.
I
But
agree.
it is what it is. You can't go back, as everyone likes to say.
Yeah,
But my point is that
go
to
ahead.
have more outgoings, they got to be worth money to sell.
I see that.
That's what I'm saying.
This one from Luma says, "Would you take new owners, the Qataris or the FA Cup? Why can't we have both?" Is my
Nah,
question.
man. Give me the new owners
I need the new owners.
because the new owners set us up for whatever else in the future.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
FA
yeah.
Cup is just the
It's
FA
for the
Cup.
yeah. But I do need
Give me
the
the
FA
new
Cup, but
owners.
I want both.
We gotta take care of ourselves.
Yep.
Sometimes you can't worry about a treble. We gotta look after our own
No,
club
I'm not
first.
even thinking about the
That's it.
necessary. The treble for me is a bonus. I actually
Oh,
want the trophy though. I want
okay.
us to have that silverware. It can be a double.
I would take owners. Choppers, owners or
No,
FA Cup.
if I'm gonna pick, it would be the owners, of course.
Oh, okay,
Let's
okay.
No.
But I'm saying I want both. You know, that's me.
Right?
Choppers, what do you want?
I just need the Qatari money. That's all I need right now.
All we need
Hey,
is a
Today I
Qatari.
feel Qatari.
But then I just have a strong feeling that them Glazers gonna mess things up, man.
People, I believe we're gonna get it.
I have a strong feeling they're gonna mess
They
things up.
better not, cause
For
woo,
me, for me, it's 100 million in sales. That's all I'm looking at. I'm not thinking.
they gotta go.
I'm
I
not
can't. I
thinking.
can't.
We
Nathan,
could
I
win the
can't do
FA
this.
Cup. We
Mentally, I
could win
can't
the
do
FA.
this.
No, we can't do it. But
I can't
I'm
do
just
it.
looking at the. I'm just looking at the money we got and the players we need right now. So all I'm looking at.
Yeah, but you guys, to finish off the show, though, I want to do some player ratings and whatnot. But before that, or maybe we should answer this question after the player ratings or before. We'll do it later. Okay, De Gea.
Man of the match.
Ooh,
No, seriously.
No,
Man of the
I agree. I'm smiling because I agree.
Because if he didn't save that penalty, it's 2-0 down. And
also,
let's
he
be
did have
honest.
like 2, 3 good saves after that. By the way, not
Yes,
just a penalty.
and then let's be honest, 2-0 down, right? With the mentality that some of them players have, oh
Eh,
my goodness,
heads will be dropped.
it will be a
Let's be
long day.
honest.
I agree.
Yes, it could get, yeah.
I don't know. Did you give the rating, Choppers? You just said
No,
man
I
of the match.
didn't, but I'm saying man
Oh,
of the
okay.
match, so I'll give him a 9.
Could he have done something for the goal we conceded? Could he have done something, or was that more on
Well,
the
Rashford.
defenders?
The thing
Nah.
also that
Rashford didn't
Or what?
defend
It
the
was
goal
Rashford, right?
properly.
Yeah,
he was
yeah,
just
yeah.
in front of him, so
Yeah.
even Rashford kind of just he was way out of position to
I
even
felt
Like
like
direct
it
it to
was
the
the
field.
bad marking.
defending on that goal was terrible. And as I
It
said,
wasn't good.
Maguire
It
again,
wasn't good.
he
I
can't
agree.
control his back line. He can do nothing.
It
He
wasn't good.
But
had a control.
we finished with only conceding 10 goals, guys. We just
That
hit
is.
the double digit mark. Just
But I
10
think
goals
this
at
is
home.
like the
That's it.
lowest in the whole league. Like I think.
But
It's so
but
we are the best defense in the league at home. Best
Yeah.
at
defense.
home, I wanted to away. I want
Yeah.
away
But,
and
but
home.
for choppers, we need to think this is the first season. At least we made Old Trafford a
I'll
fortress
take it.
again. At
I'll take
least.
it.
I'll take
Next season,
at
the
least
priority needs to be
no team
away.
gonna come and just batter us like before.
No.
But
Yeah. But like we need to, you
like
you win
I ain't
some,
gonna
you
lie,
lose some.
next season if everything don't improve away,
What do you
I'll
say,
leave it
Ned?
at
Then we
that.
go dual coach. We go to Molde. We get a certain Norwegian man, and
I
we do
would
the
want
away
that.
thing, baby, for a whole year. Let's do it
I'll leave it
Like,
again.
at
Ole,
that.
help us out with the away, brother.
I'll leave it
Come
at
here.
that. And if we still haven't have a style of play, and if certain players are still playing,
Don't do this, Chopper. Don't do
I'm
this.
just saying,
Choppers. Hey,
I'll be on a different page.
hey. Okay.
Choppers, you like pro wrestling, right? Imagine Ten Hag and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. They give the tag. They give the tag when it's an away match. They're like, I'm out, dude. I'll see you. I'm sitting at home.
But guys, what are we giving to my guy DDG? What are we giving him?
I'll give him a 9. I agree. I agree with what Choppers.
9. Yeah.
Well, what you giving him, Sophie?
9. I agree. He did well. What about my fellow Scandinavian, Victor Lindelöf?
Lindelof, I'll give him an 8. Beautiful performance today. He looked like a defender,
You know
other
what?
than
Yeah.
his other counterpart.
I feel like he's just
He looks calm. He like
good on the ball as well.
Didn't he look shaky again though?
Who?
Oh, this Maguire. It's so annoying. Yeah, it's so annoying.
Like no, I ain't gonna lie. Like
I mean,
Lindelof
most
played
do
well,
look shaky
but
with
once
the hair, though.
Maguire is by anyone, it's like what?
Rajas is a shameless. Ain't nobody claiming that Bangkok trophy, and I
Hey,
did.
you know
I
what though? You know what though? You make
that's
jokes. You make
shameless.
jokes. But that Bangkok trophy looks sicker than any trophy we have.
No, that's a
in our
horrible.
cupboard.
That looks like something like
No, it looks
one the
nice.
kids
It looks
made.
nice.
That was a
Yeah,
horrible trophy. What the
everything
hell is
just
that?
like everything's
It
just
looked like
everything's
it
like
looked
a cup. But that trophy looked nice. I
No.
like it.
it looked like a project, a school project.
Yeah, it literally. I work with
It
kids,
looked
It looked like some of the. I'm telling you, some of the fifth graders made. I swear to you, I was like, what the hell is this
Come
trash?
on. The design was nice. You're being mean.
Nah,
The
I ain't
design
having
was
that.
sick. Okay, come on. What
Nah,
5-year-olds? Come on.
No,
You didn't like the design?
that's to grown people, brother. What the hell is that? It literally looks like it was like puzzle pieces. What the hell is
No, but
this?
you know how I look at it is I look at it as like they have done something culturally relative and made the trophy that way. So when I look at what they've done on the trophy, I go, oh, it makes sense. Like that. Like for example,
I didn't like
for example, if you win a cup in China and there's like dragons on it, you'd be like, yeah, okay, cool.
it. No, that's
Adds up.
different.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but Rajat, I'm not. Come on, Rajat. This is
Cup,
what
baby.
Liverpool
Let's
fans do.
go.
This is
Let's
what
go.
Arsenal fans do. We're not that. We're
Hey,
better
hey,
than
hey,
this.
hey. Did
We're better
Arsenal
than
win the
this.
Bangkok Cup though?
Huh?
Did they win the Bangkok
They were not
Cup
playing
though?
in it. They were not
They
playing
did,
in it.
baby. They did. We won it. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
I
Cup
prefer
trouble,
really
baby.
not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
Okay, we move on. Victor Lindelöf, what did you guys say? Did you say?
I said 8.
You said 8. What are you saying, Mitten?
I'll give him a 7 only because I felt bad. You know what? I'll give him a 9 because I felt bad for him playing next to
I'll give him
Harry
8.
Maguire.
I'll give him 8. Speaking of Maggie, what are we giving him?
A hot 3.
Really? I actually thought he was
Hey,
okay.
listen, if it was up to me, Lukaku could join Maguire into Milan.
I
I don't
think you guys. Yeah, I think you're capping. I think he was okay.
listen. Listen,
Actually,
when
thought
I
he was
tell you I don't
okay.
like players, when
I
I
give him
tell
a
you I don't like
5.
players,
He was okay to
when
me.
I tell you I don't like players, it's a
No, I
real
don't
thing.
like him either. But like this is now we're doing a bit too much, Nathan. Come on now.
No, come on, think about it. He can win the Scudetto, his buddy Lukaku.
I do not want him at
Yeah,
Inter.
let's
I do not.
go.
No, I don't want him at Inter. I don't want him.
All
He
right, all
does
right, all
not
right.
need to go to my second team. No, we're not doing
All
that.
right. I'll give him a
He's
steady
actually been
5.
linked to
I'll give
Inter
him
though.
a 5 average. I'll give him average.
Of course
5.
he is. He's the
He's been
youngest
linked with
defender in the league.
Inter, AC Milan. It was another team as well. It was another third
Think about it.
Italian team.
When Inter buy him, he'll be the youngest defender in the league.
Harry Maguire won't go to Inter. You'll
I'm
go
not
to
having that.
an English
Nope.
club. That's all he's gonna do.
He
Well, I
looked
give Maguire a 5.
he looked fantastic in blue and black. Fantastic, handsome.
Big up
Stripes
to
are so thinning. He
JPT,
look great. He looked great.
Chelsea supporter. He was here.
You'll notice his head a little bit more.
Yeah.
It'll be fantastic.
Yeah.
All
The
right,
Out of Time podcast is a
I'll
Chelsea
give
supporter.
Maggie a 5. He could go. You know,
Fine.
do you guys know about the Maggie seasoning?
Huh?
Maggie seasoning, like you put in your food and stuff like that.
So Maggie is like a instant noodle thing. It's very popular in India actually too.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Very popular. Very popular. You'll be surprised how popular it is in
Like
India.
they got like different seasoning
heard of it.
foods and stuff like that. Maggie's like a brand.
It's like
God.
you if you go to like an Indian section, you might see some yellow packets of instant noodles. I don't know if it'll be in your Indian section, but
Maybe.
because we have it in
Okay, now
India,
I
I
need
assume it's
to-
in the Indian. Yeah.
Freaking hell.
Yeah,
now I
but
need
it's not
to-
even noodles. It's like different brands.
Instant.
Like
Okay.
different. Maggie
It's a
has so many
noodle.
different stuff.
Jordan knows.
Maggie.
Yeah.
Come on,
Never heard
Jordan.
of-
You've been there. You've been there, Jordan. Come on.
Or wait, maybe I know. Wait a minute. Wait, I need to do maybe.
You won't miss it. You won't miss it. It's like a giant yellow packet. You won't miss it. It
Hold
depends on
let
how big the packet is, but it's like just yellow. You can't
Oh
miss
yeah,
it.
no. I've not seen this. I just clocked it. Nope, I haven't seen
Maybe
this.
maybe it's like if you have sections depending on like country
But
goods.
also
find
you
it.
could season your chicken and stuff with it as well.
You have foreign stores, so maybe I can check it
Well,
out.
I don't think Choppers would do that because he's from the Caribbean. He wouldn't be that insulting to chicken. But sometimes you got to do what you have to do, you know.
But still, I wouldn't have Maguire to season my chicken or anything like that. That's
I
what
don't
I'm
think
trying to get
nobody would really have that though. Let's we come
That's
on
what
now.
I'm trying to get at. Like
I
you know,
wouldn't.
you need certain ingredients to cook the food and make
Yeah.
sure you have a nice flavor, nice taste, nice smell. Maguire, Maggie, that type of
Ooh.
Maggie.
Can
you
I
can
just
actually
wait?
do food.
Quickly, I just
Oh,
saw on
there.
Twitter.
Rajat just answered your question. It's owned by Nestle. So
Yeah,
you know what Nestle.
Oh,
So you can make if you have like a Nestle section in your supermarket, maybe
Yeah,
you'll
we
find
do,
it.
we do. Okay,
Find it.
really?
Yellow
Interesting.
yellow packets. Yeah, yellow
Okay,
packets.
okay. But I just want to quickly
They-
say something.
It's not yellow alone. They got different.
Oh, okay. In India, it's
Yeah.
mostly yellow.
Guys. So Fabrizio Romano tweeted this 5 minutes ago. This
Maguire
is
is out.
direct quote from Ten Hag. I already said it last time, so I'm repeating myself. We want De Gea to stay, and he wants to stay. We will find a way of understanding.
Maguire?
No, De Gea.
Oh,
Just fucking go eat
Because there's,
dicks.
there's been hella
Everybody who
toxic
wants him
fan
out can go
base.
eat a dick.
Oh,
Yo, let's go. Let's go. Everybody can go eat a dick now. How do you like that? Pardon my French. I've had enough of this the hair.
Oh, okay.
wow, Nathan.
No. You know what?
That's hilarious. But everybody
I've
can go
had it
eat a.
so much. I've had so much. I've had to listen to this so much in the last 1.5 months now. I'm fed up. I'm so glad he just said it.
When Romano says Vegas is no longer at Manchester United, what should I say?
You should say.
Guys, let's not start the Vegas thing. Come on now.
Thank you for the Solly March incident.
And
then you can celebrate. No, listen, man. I'm realistic here because unfortunately we have shit owners. For me, Vegas is a means to an end. It's as simple as that. I like the guy. Apparently, I don't know if you guys watched it because I couldn't see part of it. But apparently, he went to I think it was at the Stratford, and he was like in tears. I mean, it's sad, man. You know he wants to be here. You know, like apparently he cried and stuff. It's like
not a player.
Sad.
He's not a Manchester United player.
No, I get that, but I'm just, it's nice when the players have a connection with the fans. It means a lot.
Guys, we're gonna.
Player rating.
When it's transferred, we're gonna do a show on it.
Oh, hold on, wait. Nathan does not mind De Gea's salary. McCoy, he's the only one been doing shit for the last 10 years. I don't mind his salary. I don't mind his salary.
He also will go on reduced wages though.
No. But to answer his question, I don't mind his salary.
Yeah.
Golden Glove winner, baby. Take it.
I get it. Guys, let's go back. We'll do a show just about stuff like that. Who's gonna go and whatnot. We'll do a show on it. Let's go back.
Since they're not gonna have no more football for some time, can we do a show on Sundays?
Sunday.
Yeah, on Sunday.
Isn't there a match on Sunday?
Not this Sunday. I'm talking about. No, it's Saturday. Saturday is the final.
Sunday. It's not really. It's soccer aid on Sunday. I think. No, it's not. It's the week after that. It's nothing on Sunday. It's not on Sunday. I don't think.
No, that's what I'm saying. So because the transfer window opens when?
June. No, July 1st. July 1st, right?
No.
It's the second week of June.
Second week of June. It's not July.
Second week of June.
Oh no, that's.
I'm saying that we should do a show. Let's put on a show on a Sunday. Like
gotta dig out those Begos stats. Gotta dig out the Begos stats.
But I'm actually thinking about doing after the FA Cup final. I want to do like a season review where we rank all of the players. You guys want to join?
We could do that Sunday coming, if you like.
It depends on how the FA Cup final goes because I might be mentally drained after that. If we,
I'm telling you, we're winning that. Okay, we're
winning that. I believe we're winning it as well.
And when I come, we gotta win.
That was another thing that happened. Did you guys see anything post the match? Was there any footage of anything that happened post the match?
No,
there was nothing for us here. No, so apparently Erik ten Hag addressed Old Trafford and said something about the FA Cup.
Yeah, I heard about it.
I didn't see that. I don't know. Maybe they'll put it up on
maybe on Manchester United TV. You might see it or something.
Yeah, he said something with
we're going to bring it back to the OT or something.
We will bring the cup back to FA. They're taking it seriously. They want to win it.
That's why I told you rest some players because my manager's going to.
I'm telling you, they are taking it seriously.
If they let that treble go, I'm going to blast on all of them. I'm telling you. See that treble there? That's all we have right now to hold on to.
The treble is making sure that they don't get a treble. That's a bonus, but I want the trophy.
But
I actually want us to
I want our treble.
That means it's a trophy.
I want our treble.
Yeah.
I want our treble. Yeah, the FA Cup, the Carabao Cup, and the Bangkok Cup. Let's go.
My goodness. What's wrong with Vegas?
More trophies than us.
Vegas brother, what's wrong with you, Vegas brother?
Vegas brother. But guys, let's rewind though because we need to go back to the player rankings. We've been for almost 2 hours, so we need to wrap it up. Yeah, my last. I don't know. We didn't even. I thought he had a really good game. I think it was really good.
Yeah, I'll give him a 7.
I want to give him an 8. I thought it was really good.
Eight?
actually.
Really?
I'm not joking. He looked really good to me.
I'll give him a 7. He was
He
going
looked.
forward for sure. Like he had,
I'm telling you,
and then
he made some good time. He was on it. I was
he
like, oh
did some
Malasia, watch. I'm
tackles. He
telling
was,
you, watch him. He looked good.
yeah. I'll give him a 7, 7,
I'll give
7.
him an 8. What about you, Nathan?
I'll go with
You say
7.
okay. Okay. What
Dallo,
about Dallo? What are we saying?
4,
Oh wow, 5. I'll give him a 5. Average. 5.
4.5.
6.
Okay. Okay.
Maguire,
Average. All right, we agree. Average. He didn't do
Maguire's
nothing
side.
wrong.
Wait,
He
did we
didn't do
say
nothing
Maguire?
bad.
How we not mentioned Maguire? I thought we
No,
did.
no, I'm saying he was on Maguire's side.
Oh yeah,
No,
yeah,
no,
yeah,
no.
yeah,
What
That's a
I'm
6
saying
for
is
me.
that going forward,
Yeah, yeah.
he didn't do nothing. He didn't put a crossing, a proper crossing, like something that could be like, oh wow, what?
you
No
know.
one wasn't at the end of that. Oh wow. Normally,
I
I would
mean,
say
I
that
mean,
about
but
one.
Van Bissaka is the same, isn't he?
No, 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 no.
He
If
missed
one
an open goal
Bissaka
here
gets to cross the
3 days
ball,
ago.
if one Bissaka gets to cross the ball, he'll give you a nice cross. Maybe somebody don't get at the end of it, but he'll give you a nice cross. Dallo don't give you no nice cross. When Dallo crosses the ball reach on the
Look at
other
that
side
one
of the
closely.
playground.
Look at
Let's be,
that
if you
closely.
will really watch it, I watch them very clearly.
Wan-Bissaka probably would be playing in the FA Cup final. Definitely, he's gonna
Yeah,
be playing.
definitely.
Have a look.
We can't have
100%.
Dallo right there.
Same.
Going forward,
Okay.
and Wan-Bissaka actually does something going forward. I
He
don't
has
know
been
what.
better
But
with going forward, though. Think Wan-Bissaka's all-around play has been better post World Cup.
yeah,
He's
he
just
passes
gotten
the
better and
ball.
better. I'm
He'll
gonna
give
be
you a
honest.
right pass. He'll cross. He'll do something.
He's improved a lot. Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
Dallo, I don't know. For some reason, I just don't
Dallo,
like
I think I
crossing.
don't know if he's been shaken up by the injury he got during the World Cup, but he prior to the World Cup, he was really good. He was one of the probably the most improved player up until that World Cup, but after World Cup, he's dropped off, which is a bit unfortunate, but I don't know. Regardless though, what about Bruno? What are you saying? What are we giving Bruno?
4.
I'll get that. Wow. I wouldn't do that. I'll give
He
him a
got the
I'll
goal,
give him a
right? He got the
6.
goal.
I'll give him a 6.
Hear me wrong, or hear me, right? He
Okay.
got the goal, but apart from that, he didn't do nothing.
Okay.
I'm serious. He didn't do nothing because he lost the ball a million times, and I was frustrated about that.
Yeah.
A million times he lost that ball.
Mhm.
Simple passes where we could be scoring goals and stuff like that. He lost the ball a million times. So I'll give him a 4, and that's it.
Okay. Well, okay, Nathan. I mean, I'm giving him
Give
a
me a
6.
second. Give me a second. Okay. So
Yep.
55 touches, 27 out of 41 passes, 66% passing. 7 crosses, 2 completed. 6 long balls, 2 completed. Ground duels, 1-3. Aerial duels, 1-0. Possession loss, 20. Interceptions, 1 tackles, 1 dribbles past, 1. Give him a 6.5.
We don't do halves here.
Okay, I'll give him a 7 because he got his own goal.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, in the last game, even though we put 4, how many chances did he give everybody? Everybody had terrible touches. He had to win the penalty and convert his own penalty to actually get a goal or an assist.
Okay.
We're not talking about the last game. We're talking about today's game.
No, I'm just saying he got his own goal
No,
today. He got his own
he
goal
did.
today. Like every other
He
game
did.
when everyone misses and doesn't score a goal, they are all worse than Bruno.
He actually did. Yeah. He did score. Yeah. It was a good goal. Okay. What about Casemiro? I mean, if we're gonna compare it to
Oh man,
the game on,
you got to dock points just for the penalty. Because the point should go to David De Gea for the save, not for him.
that is a good
So,
point.
6. I'll give him a 6. Steady
I give
Eddie.
him a 6.
I think that's fair.
Steady Eddie.
If it wasn't for the penalty, would have given him maybe a 7. But like compared to the game on Thursday with Chelsea, that was a better game for him. But hey,
Wait, hold on. Above what? Wait, hold on. Rajat
what?
saying above New Saudi United. Wait, what's that?
Who said what?
Okay. Rajat saying above New Saudi United. I thought that's like a Twitter handle or something. Oh, never mind. He was just making I don't know what that comment was. There's a comment there under
Oh,
Bruno got
and now see
6.2.
above new. I was like, what? Okay.
What is that? Is that new news we're getting or something?
Roger, let us know. But okay, okay, Casemiro said 6 as well. What about Fred? Pastor Fred, man.
8.
Pastor Fred is my man at the match.
8.
Alongside here.
I'll give him an 8.
Really?
Brother.
Yo,
Pastor
he
Fred
didn't
was
do
cooking.
anything. He was cooking today. I ain't gonna lie.
We are quick to say when he's shit. Today
Yeah,
I want to give
He
him
was cooking
roses.
today.
He had a
normally
stuffy
we have-
He
service
played better than
and he showed up.
than Bruno today. He played better than Bruno today.
Yes.
He
know
wasn't
what?
losing the ball like Bruno.
Why not?
He wasn't losing the ball like
I'll give it to
Bruno.
assist.
He wasn't losing the ball like Bruno.
He was winning the ball back quick as well. No.
Yep.
What
No,
Twalumba?
he get a
5.
eight. He get
Nah,
a
you're
8.
Twalumba? Brother. No. We ain't doing that.
He get
We're
an
not.
8
Nope.
today. He gets a
Nope.
8.
I'm gonna give a 9, man. He looked so good to me. 9.
They're saying
Nine.
he only won 5 ground duels out of 14. That's not good because
I'm just thinking about what I saw. And my eyes
I
were
tell
not
you
lying.
sometimes stats don't show true
The whole
reflection of the
story.
game.
Thank you. My
You understand?
eyes was telling me you look good. Oh, funny name for Newcastle. Ah, that's what
funny name for Newcastle.
New Saudi
I thought
United. That's what Roger was referring
okay,
to.
New
Newcastle.
Saudi. Okay, got it.
That's funny. Okay.
I'll
What
give him. I'll
about?
give him.
Yeah, no, go
I'll give
ahead.
him
Sorry.
a. You know what? He wasn't crap. You're right. We'll give him 7. Normally he is
Fair.
crap. So let's say
How much you
oh,
gave Bruno?
Rajat said
How much
7.
you gave Bruno?
Didn't
Well,
give
I was
Bruno
giving him
7?
6.5, but I have to give him
No,
7 because there's no
better than
half.
Bruno. He was better than Bruno.
He was better than Bruno, so give him an 8.
Either
You
you
can't
give
give him
Bruno
a
a
7.
6 and then you give Fred a 7, for instance.
No,
But I
he
don't think it should be.
gave Bruno a 7 and want to give
Yeah, that's
Fred
why I'm
a
saying like
7.
either you change Bruno's rating to lower or you
You
give
hire Fred.
Fred higher
You know what?
Because Fred
I'll
was
change
way,
Bruno's
way,
rating to
because
lower.
there was levels.
Oh, let's not do that levels thing, please.
Today,
Fred's never
this
on any level.
no. In
Fred
this
was-
game, it was
Fred
though.
was, Fred was better than
This
Bruno.
comes from
for
me.
sure.
I'm not Fred's biggest fan, but I have to be honest.
No,
I thought he looked really good.
I'll give Bruno 6. I'll give Bruno 6.
Fair.
And
What
then give Fred a
about?
8. Give Fred a 8.
Nah, no chance.
Nice,
No
fine.
shot.
Sancho, I thought he looked good on the right.
7.
I agree. 7.
You know, normally I have nothing nice to say about Sancho because I find him very annoying with his inability to run around people. It's very frustrating.
did
But
today.
today, don't know if you saw this, but Anthony Robinson fell on his ass.
Yeah, I
when
saw
he
that. That was
cut back.
funny. That was funny. I saw that. I was like, yes,
he was
Sancho,
like,
you
whoa,
go.
whoa. And then he actually like fell backwards. I was like, whoa, I've never seen that before.
But I just
Yeah.
want Sancho to do more. Like he have the ability. I
He
just want
has
him
the
to
ability.
like even when the guy fell, right?
Yep.
He hesitated to go into the box. I'm like, bro.
But
go
then he
into
did
the box.
afterwards. But the thing is, though, I don't know about you guys, but I felt like he looked a lot more comfortable on that
On the
right-hand
right.
side.
Yes.
Because afterwards, when Garnacho, I believe, got stopped off and whatnot,
He
then he
went to
got
the
moved
left.
on to the left.
Yeah.
Or
And
Rashford, I think, one
to
of
the
them.
middle.
But and then he looked a little bit like he was losing the ball a little bit more than what he did on the right. The right, he has some more clean passes. It was a bit more, you know, fluidity.
Yeah,
Let me
I'll give Sancho
plus
7.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Like a 7 does, that's hey, you look good. You had a good game. Yeah. What about if I'm Ganacho? Not the best game. I have to be honest. I felt like Tete had him.
I think
He did look
I think
direct,
Tete had him
but it was like
kind of, but
I mean, honestly,
he almost
Tete
scored
shut
like
him
3
down.
goals though.
he did. Tete shot him down. I have to be honest.
Tete shut him down except for that shot on the post, which was very early in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I want to give him like just because of what we've seen from him before. This wasn't the best, but I want to say like a 6. He did have some good opportunities. 6. I think 6 is
I'll
a
give him
fair.
a 6.
Yeah.
Seems fair.
Yeah, because like for me, 5 is like average. 6 is like
But I will say one thing. Having said that, if he plays like that as a starter, Man, we're
That's the
going to
reason
need new
why he's
wingers.
not playing as
We're
a.
going to need new wingers because even our
That is a
wingers
good
aren't going to
point.
be good enough.
That's why he's not playing as a starter yet. You
Yeah,
see
he
why?
needs to kind of grow
He's
into
more
that.
like an impact sub where, okay,
Yes.
I need you to do something, go and show me what you could do.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
how
but
it
but
is.
fair enough, Choppers. But Tete was going to shut him down today because 3 days ago when he went against Aspilicueta, he was running around him all the time.
Yeah.
Tete was going to shut him down today. It
Yeah,
didn't
he was
matter
going to shut
what
him
he
down.
did.
Because we have the
Tete
same
was going to
thing
shut him
that
down.
day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I thought
but
you
you're
know.
right. He shouldn't start yet then for sure.
Yeah.
Let's just
No,
leave
I
it.
think this kind of just proved that
That's why Pulisic is
continue
not
having him
starting,
as a
or
sub.
Pulisic is not in the team.
Yeah. I don't mind having him as a sub here and there. Like, it's still it's an asset, but starting all the time, no,
Hey,
no, no.
and can I say
Yeah.
something before we finish?
Yep. We have one
Yeah,
more though, but
uh,
go ahead.
yeah, a couple of days ago before the Chelsea game, Kobe Mainu got Young Player Jimmy Murphy Award, right? Man gets Jimmy Murphy Award and doesn't play any games. Like, I don't understand. Like, what is Ten Hag doing exactly? There was a
I'm
point in
telling
time
you.
where McTominay was injured.
So
Sabitzer
we
was injured. Eriksen's been injured for 3 months. Like, what's going on? Yeah,
We have to
he's
wait.
getting Young Player of the World from our own academy. Like,
We have to, but
does it?
we'll
but
see
then
it next
if we
season.
trust if we
But
trust the
he
manager,
did
we
say
gotta
like,
wait.
he did address that and say like, that's incredible what they've done,
No,
the
no,
young
I'm
player
just I'm
award.
just saying
But
no, no. In
they
Choppers,
have
what
to,
I'm trying to say is there
go
was
into
that
next
time
season.
for like 2 3 months where the center backs, the center mids weren't fit enough. All of them, there weren't enough options, and he doesn't even come off the bench or whatever. Okay, yesterday, for example, when we won 4-1, he wasn't even on the bench to get some game time. Like,
No, no,
like
but
when are these people going to
talking
get game
about
time?
Kobe
Kobe
Maino, I
Mainu,
heard is injured.
is he injured?
He's injured. That's I
Like
saw
still injured?
I follow him on Instagram and he said like,
Okay. So he's still injured. So that's
yes,
why he couldn't play. Okay. No, because
yes.
I was wondering how he got the award then, because then it doesn't really, you know.
Yeah, but maybe for most of the season, probably prior to that. But I believe like
Yeah,
he said
maybe.
like, oh, at the it's been a good season, whatnot. We just ended it with an injury. Like, he did specifically say that he had an injury.
Also another worrying thing, since you're talking about the youth and you guys, especially Chopper, said they might be not good enough, so they don't play. They
Hmm.
played almost all the preseason games alongside most of these players. So that it really, I felt a little weird about some of these players not being picked. Menu did play in UL. Yes, he did, Rajat. That
He
is
did
correct.
play a
He
little bit.
did play in
Yeah,
the UL.
that's what I'm saying.
Was
And
it
also,
was it that Cyprus team, right? The second leg of
yeah,
the Cyprus
ammonia.
team or
Yeah, yeah,
something
yeah,
like that? Return leg?
yeah, yeah, yeah. The thing is also he has signed a new contract, so I believe there is a plan for him
Okay.
next
Let,
season.
let's see let's see who he takes on preseason, I guess. Because he
Yeah,
took Ethan Led and then loaned him. We were all
yeah.
super excited for Ethan Led.
I would like
Let's
to
see what happens.
see Diallo on preseason. That would be great. I hope he gets a chance. But guys, quickly though, because we just passed the 2 hour
Yeah.
mark. So Rashford is the last one that I kind of wanted to rate.
4.
Yeah, he didn't look good. He didn't look good. I'm gonna be honest.
I think
For me,
after the injury we have forced him back onto the pitch again.
yeah,
Again,
I think we're rushing
unfortunately.
back. We have Russian back. 4 for me, man. Ugh, didn't look good. Bless his heart, but it didn't look good. Choppers, you there?
Choppers that, like, we're talking about Rashford. No, thank you.
Oh, he probably.
I'm here.
Okay, okay, okay.
Rashford.
Yep.
I'll give Rashford. He was. I'll give a 7. I'll go a 7
7.
What?
or a 6, maybe a 6.
I gave him a 4.
No, a 6, a 6.
You
Like,
know
I mean,
what?
hey, it's your
I'm
rating, but
taking back my Fred rating if he's getting a 7. I'm giving
no.
Fred a
what? No,
6.
no, no, you can't.
No, I'm giving him a 6 because Rashford almost scored the free kick.
3 might be a bit.
Rashford was
I mean, I said 4, but
actually taking on his man. You understand?
Mhm.
Also, maybe he didn't score a goal, but then he was a threat
He
though.
was just. I don't know.
He was a
Fair
threat,
enough.
guys. Let's be honest. He was a threat. He was
I
taking on the
love
guys.
Rashi.
He
I
was
love him,
interplaying. He was
but
doing something, certain thing.
brother is not 100%, man. We're rushing him back.
On this app which I use for basic statistics, he's literally got the lowest. He's got the lowest rating, and he's only above Mitrovic and
Oh wow.
Just Mitrovic. Mitrovic missed the penalty. He probably got low ranks for that.
I
So
believe
he's
he
literally below me.
Let's
he's
give him a
missed 4
5. Let's give
penalties
him
in a
a
row.
5 then. Let's give
He's
him a
That's
missed
fine.
4
5.
penalties in a
Rajat
row.
saying Nathan know that Ten Hag knows a lot more about players than we do. No, Rajat, I
I
agree,
mean,
but then
obviously.
you gotta be consistent, right? If Garnacho is fit to only come off the bench, Palestri sitting on the bench, why can't he not be fit enough to come off the bench? Like if they both start on the bench, they made the bench because they're good, right? Otherwise, one of them wouldn't be on the bench. That's what I'm trying to say. So
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying. And he also wasn't afraid to play all the youth players for the preseason instead of getting the senior players to gel and play better.
yeah.
So
But then again,
somewhere down the
we had
line,
it like such a rocky start. So I'm
yeah.
just saying he's just trying to steady the ship, people. I
No,
think
and
it's not that deep.
also keep one thing in mind when you say youth must not be ready to play, right? Keep in mind that Rashford was literally the fifth choice striker when he made his debut. He wasn't even an
Yes.
option. He
Yep.
wasn't even an option, and he started that game that week.
Yeah. And
And
since then he
he's
hasn't
never
looked
ever
back.
gone back, and he's never gone back down. And all those players have never even gone to the Premiership.
Yeah, and also with Rashford, I don't even think he was like,
No,
he
it was
wasn't the
Will
best in
Keane.
the
It was
academy
Will
as well.
Keane. It was Will
Yeah.
Keane and James Wilson. And if I'm not mistaken, they're both have only played Championship Football Max. They haven't gone higher.
Yeah.
And I
No, but
believe
I'm
one of
just
them play
saying,
for Salford, which is Gary
yeah,
Neville's team. I believe one
potentially.
of them is
Yeah, yeah,
playing
yeah.
there. Yes.
And with Rashford, but that's kind of just proves that, and with Garnacho as well, he got an opportunity.
Yeah.
He's getting more, and
Look
he's
at
been like a proper squad player. We'll see. I'm pretty sure we will see more of that next season as well. Because remember, Garnacho had like attitude problems at the beginning. He was at preseason, but he never played because of his attitude problems, coming late and whatnot. So he fixed up. He's got an opportunity. He's proven, been deserving. I don't know if you guys saw Man United put out a video. When after Garnacho signed the new deal, and then
yeah. So
Ten Hag made like a very touching speech in
yeah,
front of
yeah,
the
yeah. So in
family.
front of his family.
That
Yeah, I
was
saw that.
beautiful. Like, you deserve this. You got this because you deserve this.
I
You
just
know?
want to address something. Dylan
Yep.
Alexander, welcome to the channel. Uh,
Yeah. Big up.
I don't know if you're new or not. If you're new, follow us on YouTube as well, Dylan, because sometimes you miss the notifications. You can
Yes.
support all of us here. We're all United fans. If you are a United fan, that would be great.
Welcome, Dylan. Also, let
Welcome.
us know where you're watching from,
Yeah,
Dylan.
where you
Welcome
watching
to the
from?
channel. Toluma said, I smell another team breakout next season. I'm telling you, I smell it as well, Tolumba. And it smells
I think
lovely.
it has to be Ugal or McNeil, right? Has to be
Maybe,
Ugal or McNeil.
potentially. But you never know, because with Rashford, there was supposed to be other people ahead of Rashford, but Rashford got the opportunity. So
Yeah, they all got
you
injured, right? They all got injured.
you never know. Exactly. Suddenly, you'll be there. But okay, so you guys
Yeah,
said,
well, Ethan Ladd didn't get called up, and Brandon Williams got called up because he was injured at the time.
that's what I'm
There you go.
that's what people, sometimes life is like that.
Need a little luck.
You need a little luck. Like Rashford, he had luck, but he took that opportunity. And since then, he's never looked back. He's been playing first team football for like what, 7 years now? Come on now. Seven.
It's going to
It
be
was 2016.
26 this year.
His debut was February 28, 2016. I remember it.
I
I
don't.
was watching. I remember I was watching it.
I remember wanting to get rid of him last season. That's what I remember.
I was never on that, but hey, yeah, and that's fine.
Last season?
I never was on that. No.
Oh, you thought he was worth still wearing the shirt from after last season?
Yeah.
Oh.
The reason why I'm saying that is because I was like, I refuse to believe that there's not still a player in there. I believe that he will come back next season,
Enough.
which I was right about. But I did say I wouldn't be opposed. Like, I would get it if suddenly there's an offer. If he does go, like, it's unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? But I wouldn't be on the narrative that he has to go. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, last question here, Dylan. Great question. Do you guys think Neymar will come to United? Yeah, I don't know. But do you want him? Do you guys want him? Choppers, if you get Neymar on a free, you want Neymar? Huh? Obrigado. What?
Oh God, choppers. I will
Choppers, are you
roast you
entertaining
based on
it?
your answer.
I don't. To be honest.
You sure? Because your whole demeanor says something else. You're saying no, but it looks like you want to say, brother, it's a safe space. Just say it.
It's not a
I
safe space. I will roast you.
like
Based on your answer.
You will
let's
clip
be
it.
honest, right? Let's be honest. If we get Neymar, right,
Uh-huh.
then all the attention comes back on us, right?
Oh my
And
God.
having that attention back on us, and
We will always
we
have the
don't do
attention, but
anything
oof,
the same
this will
way
be
like
different.
Ronaldo, it will be another chaos, man. I'm telling you. So I really don't want to go back to that space. I want our manager to get the players that are willing to work with him and also fight with him. You understand? I don't want
Same.
no big galactico and then they when they want to play when they want, and I really can't bother with that.
Yeah.
So
Same reason.
I
respectfully
agree.
no. Respectfully no.
Not so
Yeah.
respectfully.
If he comes,
Respectfully,
if
but
he
not so
comes,
respectfully.
if he comes, I'll support it. But I don't want it.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I feel the same
Also,
way.
most important reason. 31 years old. No, thank you.
Also injury
We are,
prone.
we are supposed to be going under the 30 limit mark now. We have learned our lesson for the over the 30 people.
Yeah, we will if we would go backwards. I mean, he's an incredible player, but I think too many years too late is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I think
Too late.
I think we're nowhere near the French league, and I think he won't. He will actually struggle in our league. I
I
really do
think
believe that.
he generally messed up by leaving Barcelona the time he did to go to PSG, in my opinion.
I think the
I
deal
think
was
he
too
messed up.
sweet to not say no to.
Yeah, I get it, but it's like, brother, with your talent, just
But Oscar and Ramirez did it after winning Champions Leagues. They did it too.
no, I know, but it's like you
No, I'm
could
just
have done
saying. But
so
if you
more,
have life
brother.
changing money where you can like
No, no,
support your whole family.
no, I completely understand it. I get it. I get it, but I'm just thinking, with your talent, brother, you could have done more. You could have done more. The guy is a
I think he
generational talent. He could have done more.
I think he's like that. I think he's like one of those people that will want to have a brand after sports. So he kind of
But he could have still had a brand.
targeted. No, but I
Regardless.
think the way the French were going to do it for him, the Paris was going to do it for him. I think he
Yeah,
liked
but with PSG, they're
the model.
just literally, if there's some team that is a brand, that is PSG. That is PSG.
And see where he's located,
Hell,
Paris, France. It's one of the best places if you have a brand. It's one of the best places in the world if you have a brand, any kind of
yeah,
brand.
I mean, but
Neiman needs
y'all
to
ain't
stay away.
competitive, so that's it. Y'all ain't winning Champions League anytime soon. They've never done it, so But that's a story for another day. People, we're gonna wrap it up at here. We've been for over 2 hours. This was the last.
Oh, we didn't do
Pre-
no player ratings for Vegas and stuff like.
Did
Oh
we not?
yeah, Vegas. Oh Vegas.
We didn't do player ratings for the subs, man.
Yeah,
We
let's
can't
do a
go
play
out like
rating for
that. We
subs.
can't go out
Okay.
like
Yeah,
that,
we
man.
can't go on like
Okay.
yeah.
It's a step. Hey, my bad. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you.
No, he just wants to shit on Vegas, so I'll go before him. I know what he's about to do. Yeah? Let's do Vegas. The first name he says is let's do it. I'm like, let's do Vegas.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
first player he
interesting.
says Vegors. Okay, go, Nathan. You start with Vegors. You start.
Vegas because he has such a strong connection with the fans. Such a strong connection with the fans. I'm going to give him a respectful farewell. 4.
Yeah.
Hey,
Same.
listen. It was never like I couldn't see how good he was. It's just I've always acknowledged the job he's come to do, which is the job he has done. So I will give him a 4. I don't mind giving him a 4.
Okay. Same. Okay, so
You're
he
gonna
says a
love
4.
you're gonna really love Martial's end of season rating. I'm glad you're happy.
Oh,
You're gonna
we
love that
will.
one.
We will
You're
do
gonna love that
player
one.
rankings.
You're
I
really
have
gonna
to bring
love that
both of
one.
you guys on. But choppers, what are you giving to Veghorst? I mean, he played
Peggy,
played on the
Peggy,
77 minutes, but yeah, go ahead.
Peggy. Okay.
When did he come on, by the way?
77 minutes. I just saw it now. 77 minutes.
77 minutes. So
I don't
Val
usually give, but hey,
Vegas.
yeah. AK Wedgie, AK Workhorse. Some people call me
Most,
Wank Horse, but that's too far. But hey,
the
that's not me.
most prolific presser in the Premier League.
Okay, you're taking a piss, but okay, yeah.
Before you make any more jokes, remember he still has more trophies than Kane.
Let's go! Come on!
Keep playing that, but it's true. You can keep playing that.
Let's go! Come on!
Okay,
Very
that's
true.
it.
The most prolific presser in the league in Manchester United, Val Vegas.
Uh-huh.
My rating
Come on.
for you
Come on.
today
Be
is
kind. Be kind. Be kind.
You
Players.
gave him 4, and you're saying be kind. You gave him 4.
I said a respectful farewell 4, yeah. But
minus
it's not like he had a sensational game.
No, I did it. I get it. But I'm
minus
just saying. Minus.
Oh,
Okay,
look
you're
at him.
doing too much.
Look at him. Come on.
minus whatever you want. Minus whatever you want.
Okay.
Minus
Numbers.
0 for Val Vegas, okay? Val Vegas is the most, oh my goodness, open goal today. Minus 0. And if he wins the FA Cup for us, I'll take my words back, okay? I promise. Okay? But Vegas, I'm sorry, but today I realize that you are not for us anymore. So goodbye.
I realized that a long time ago, but hey, yeah.
Goodbye.
I would say I think I might agree with you, Nathan. 4.
Yeah,
4.
with me, right?
No.
With me, right?
A 4. A 4.
Oh my goodness.
4
Guys,
is below average.
come to the realization.
You know what?
That
Maybe. No. You know
Come
what?
to
I'll
my
give him a
side.
3. I'll give him a 3.
Come
He didn't
closer.
move much. Oh,
Come
3.
closer.
3.
Come closer.
2? No, 3. I'll give him a 3. What about who else?
We
Who else
realize
came?
that we on the side.
McTominay.
McTominay,
What the hell did
I'll
McTominay
give
do?
McTominay a 5, steady 5.
What did
He came on, he passed the ball around, he actually did a run, take the ball out. I'll
He
give
did
him
a
a 5.
run? Is that
Yeah.
what we? Okay.
I'll give him a 6 because he made a last ditch tackle right in front of our goal. Did you forget that? That was going to be an open goal for
That was
Fulham.
going to be a goal.
Did he do that?
It was going to be an open goal for Fulham. Yes.
Yes, he did.
Like a couple of minutes after he
5.
came on,
5.
he had to.
I'll give him 5. I'll give him 5.
That's what it's all about.
Well, I mean, if he didn't defend, you all would have given him a 3.
Impact player, unlike Veggie, that's what you call an impact player. He stopped the goal. He did the job that they sent him on to do.
5 then. A 5. A 5. I see. A 5. I'll give him 5. What about?
I think I'm going to be in tears if Vegas scores in the final.
I'll give Palestri 7 for his cameo.
I would give it 7. 6.
7 for his cameo.
He looked good though. He looked very silky with the way he looked threatening.
Yeah, I'll give him a 6. I'll give him a 6. He came on what 82nd minute? He came on
84.
84. 6.
I just feel like it wasn't enough for me to like give him much higher. Like usually I don't give player ratings unless you have like a really good impact and whatnot or a bad impact. But I'll like I said 6. What about Eriksen? 5. It's a little bit sloppy. He kind of came in and then lost the ball instantly when he came in. Actually, I remember. I'll give him a 5. He was okay.
Eriksen was okay. 5.
It was okay.
The only person that came out as a sub and didn't have no impact was Veggie.
Martial. We didn't give Martial. He came in the 67th minute. What did
No. He was there. He was there from the start.
No, he did. No, he wasn't.
No.
He came in 67 minutes.
Okay.
Rashford was the center forward first. Yeah.
Martial is 5.
He had opportunities.
Yeah, he was better than Veggie. That's what I'm saying.
I want to say because I remember the Chelsea game.
Give Veggie a 4.
The Chelsea game, that his touches was completely off. But this game, he was a bit more. Yeah, I'll say a 5. I'm gonna say a 5.
Yeah.
I'll say a 5. Just
I'll give him a 3.
Hey, we don't want to hear what you want.
You have a Vegas agenda,
No,
and you have a Martial agenda.
He was there. He was there there whole 10 minutes before Vegas.
Martial
Still
agenda?
didn't do nothing.
But Vegas still didn't do nothing.
That's all.
Yeah, but Vegas came 10 minutes later than him.
Vegas didn't do nothing. Okay, Martial did something. Vegas didn't do nothing.
How about both of them were just yeah? What are we
Okay.
giving Ten Hag?
7. 7.
I'll
Steady
give him a
Eddie.
6. I'll give him a 6.
Steady Eddie.
The reason I gave him a 6 is he should
Why?
have never ever put on Rashford, Bruno, and Casemiro today. There was no need, zero need.
We wanted
The
to
It
win
was
the game
risky.
though.
The reason
was
why
risky.
the reason why I give you a 7, he shouldn't put on Vegas. That's the only reason why.
7? But
Yeah.
but the tactics weren't good either in the game. Like forget Vegas.
I think-
Vegas came on at 77. Till 77, we didn't do anything either.
You say that?
No, I want to give him a 7.
Bro,
I like
8
that he
shots
has
on
Sancho
target.
on the right.
8 shots on
Sancho on
target.
the right.
8 shots on target. You got 8 shots on target.
But that's not his fault though.
No, it
Yeah,
is
what
his
is he
fault.
gonna
He's
do?
the tactician. Whose fault is it?
But they gotta execute it.
But the players have to execute it. So what are you trying to tell me? Like every time you
He
send
could
someone
change
or
some
do
things up, of
something,
course,
Bro,
but it's
but
like,
he went with his heavy team, and we still only got 8 shots on target. So
That
whose
was-
fault is
but
it?
we've been doing that the entire season.
Dude,
so it's, you know.
everybody except Fred has played the least amount of games in this team. Everyone's played at least 30 games.
Maguire.
I mean, to be
But
really
when,
count
guys-
how many.
when you have Maguire in the team, like you have to play different though.
You do. You
Think
do.
about it.
But guys, oh, by the way, I did read somewhere that Sandro Martinez will be back, like, you know, with the team. He wouldn't obviously be.
Season.
No,
Yeah,
he won't.
yeah,
Yeah, he
like-
was second week of June. I think he'll be
Yeah,
okay.
he'll be back for
Yes,
preseason.
yes. So that's a
He'll
good
be
thing.
back for
And
preseason.
also, Anthony will be available. He'll be back for the FA Cup
match
final.
next week. Yeah.
And
Well,
if he plays Anthony, he's gonna get a -1 straight away.
I
This guy
would-
was walking on crutches today. Whoa, come on, guys! Like you have to be serious about these things.
No, I don't.
As an
I don't
impact
want
player,
Anthony to be starting.
I think he might.
Choppers, he's on
Haven't-
crutches.
Yeah,
Like, he
I'm
actually
thinking-
walked into the stadium with crutches. We are saying
Oh, I
Rashford is
didn't
brought
even
in early.
see
This
that.
dude has
Yeah,
crutches.
let's not. That it's
But
we
let's-
have
let's-
6 days. No way.
Let's be honest. I'm not vexed that Anthony's not playing.
Neither am
I
I.
feel like Sancho look completely
So-
fine on the right, and if you have Pellistri
Yeah.
coming on, we okay.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. All what we have to do in the finals is take our chances. Right? City
You
will
have
always
to
do
be-
what City
All
does.
we have to do, defend, hit him on the counter.
Yes,
nullify some of the
yes,
players
we,
as
we
well.
know we have to defend, but what I'm saying is that when our chances arise,
And that's
we
what I'm
have
saying,
to
though.
take
And
it.
then when we hit them on the counter, you have to, because you're not going to get many moments. You have to
But
make
that's
them
what I'm
count.
saying. So you must take your chances, and then whatever
100%.
the City will always attack you. City will do what they
Frustrate
want to
them.
do.
Make it
Yeah.
happen.
Yep.
Because
You
we
know
need
what's
to
a- you-
make sure we had the game plan when we played them the last time at Old Trafford. The game plan worked. So you just
Kept
gotta
Haaland
do a
quiet. That
same.
was the
Oh,
game plan. Kept Haaland.
I think we're
Yep.
gonna win them.
And
we're
De Bruyne
gonna
as
win
well.
two- We're gonna win.
Remember
2-1.
when we had Fred on De Bruyne the whole time? Fred was
Fred was on De
incredible that
Bruyne.
game. So something similar would
I
be.
think the thing is when Chopper says we got to take our chances, right? That frightens me more than anything. 1 and
Why?
3 on target, 1 on 4 conversion rate. Like we got to get that many chances to do that kind of conversion rate. We ain't playing Fulham. We're playing Man City. Like we ain't gonna get
But
21
we did
chances.
have chances
I'll tell
with
you.
Man City.
No,
and
I'm
we
saying
made it
we ain't
count.
gonna get 21 shots on goal.
No,
we
no,
aren't
no.
gonna get 21.
We just need. You know what? If we win a scrappy 1-0, I'll take it. Or 2-1 at the end, I'll take it. Yo, I just want to win.
1-0.
However
Very
we
happy
need
with
to
the
win,
1-0.
just freaking win.
Yeah,
That's
I
I want
agree.
that trophy back to Old Trafford. That's all.
Hey, listen,
But
if
guys-
it hits Kyle Walker's giant head and it goes into the goal, I'm good with it.
Yeah, if it is the own goal by freaking Ederson himself,
And if it's
I'll
a
take it.
Vegas goal, I'm gonna take it. I'm serious.
Oh my
Hoping-
god.
Let's go.
Yo,
Let's
yo,
go.
yo. I'm gonna
Champagne
have you
football.
guys.
Champagne football with a Dutch master. Let's
People,
go.
I'm gonna need to have you guys for that match reaction. Hopefully, we'll be in a good mood because I don't want it to be like, oh, we lost. I hope we can.
Listen, I'm just proud of the team overall. So
I am
I'm
proud
just
as well.
happy. I'm happy we're in the FA Cup final. Let's just go do
Yep.
something. Simple as that.
And also, the thing is, though, I just want us to give a proper fight because if they do win, at least
We gotta
make
try.
sure
We gotta try.
you fought for it.
Yeah,
It can't be we gave up. before we kick the ball. I'm not going to forgive that, you know? Big up to Tualumba says, thank you guys on the next video. Great stream, Sofia. Thank you, Tualumba, for always showing up. I appreciate the same to everybody. We got to wrap it up. We got to end now because my tummy is saying, Soph, you got to eat. And I'm like, yes, tummy, I will.
1:30. Oh, it's so early. It's 1:30 today.
1:30? But here it's going to be 10, actually. 10 p.m. How much is the time for you, Choppers?
Right
It has to
now,
be
It's
like,
on the East Coast. It'll be about 3 o'clock.
right now it's 4 o'clock, 4 p.m.
oh, wow. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes, East Coast is 9 hours behind us, and West Coast is 12 hours behind us in India.
Come on now. Yeah. But yeah, there you see. Yes, guys, make sure you subscribe to this channel. We're not that far away from 2K subscribers. It's always the Choppers with the violence. That's funny. Choppers is gonna, he'll definitely. It will be interesting to hear what he has to say when Vicky scores the winner in the FA Cup. Huh, Nathan?
I wish we didn't have a. I wish we didn't have copyright, because once we win 2 cups, I want to play some Tory lanes.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Wouldn't that be lovely? Wouldn't that be Wouldn't that be the celebration anthem for our season?
Would that be? What
Why? Why is that?
Tory
2
Lanes?
cups. 2 cups, baby.
Okay. But yeah, guys, subscribe to the channel. Give this video a big thumbs up and join the membership if you haven't already. Also,
Yes.
do subscribe to these guys' channel, Choppers TV, Sports Nut Nathan. I'll definitely hope to have them here for the match reaction next Sunday. No, not next Sunday. Next Saturday. Sorry, next Saturday.
I wanna
What?
do a live stream. Nate, you doing a live stream for the match, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
You as well, or
I want to do one, but I'm not too sure.
do it?
When I
Do
follow,
one, man. Do one. If Vego scores goal, we want to clip up
do
that
one.
face of yours.
We'll watch along.
I'm crazy.
Why not?
Do one.
I'm crazy.
Try it out.
Seriously, when I watch them, I'm crazy. That's why.
Man, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. We want to clip that part when you
You
see
want to
Vego
clip it
score
up,
the
and then
goal.
I'm gonna put it up.
Gotta clip it, keep it.
Yes.
Send it to you on the anniversary of our cup win every year.
Yes,
It'll
and
be
then
great.
I'll just be like, bloop, and then you see Choppers. Oh my God, yes, Choppers, do it. Think about it. But yeah, regardless though, you guys are more than welcome to come back for the match reaction. Hopefully, it'll be us, raving about the fact that we won the FA Cup and the bonus for us to be stopping our nosy neighbors getting what we did, treble. But yeah, guys, I will be most likely back on Tuesday to do a team of the season type of stream because technically, I don't think nothing is going to be happening tomorrow with the ownership, so I'll probably take a break. If anything happens, we might show up. Regardless, either way, see you on Tuesday. We are
Peace.
out.
Out.
Bye bye.
Are you all right? Yes. No, you are all left.